Hi. 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 Watch this. Boom. Boom. You guys have no idea how cool that is. You have absolutely no idea how cool that is. My hands are not on my keyboard. Boom. 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 Oh, baby. Yeah, we got a freaking Stream Deck set up. Oh, yeah. I have some really cool stuff to show you guys today, okay? Get excited. Get excited now. I don't have any idea how cool that was. I'm not looking right now. Well, it's not different for you guys at all, is the thing. So there's nothing about it that's different for you. It's just for me, instead of going into OBS and doing it, I just press a button. I just press a button on a little device here. I also have one that, okay, it's gonna run ads if I play it, but I have a button on this thing that starts the ad break, and I have one that stops the ad break, and I have one that mutes my microphone, is what I said when I pressed it. Do it? Okay. There it is. Oh, watch this. Boom. We're back. I didn't even have to say anything. Isn't it cool, guys? Isn't it cool? How Impo? Impo doing good. Impo doing good. How are you all? So cool, Miss Impo. Thank you, Luke Girl. Fucking thank you. I kind of wish I hadn't run an ad though. There was no point to that. And oh, oops. Oopsies. Hi everyone. Hi Tech. Hi. Hi Photo. Congratulations on the first photo. Congratulations. It's your very first. It's your first. Congratulations. Hi Yadi. Hi Luca. Hi Vi. Did I miss anyone? I don't think I did. Hi. A storm is starting? Oh no, Tech, no. Put an umbrella over your PC. Hi, Patty. Hi. You've got a dog on your lap? I got that dog in me. You know what I'm saying? The dog in question, and it's just a picture of a golden retriever. I got that dog in me, dude. So, what did you guys do yesterday? I did a lot yesterday, okay? I did my taxes, and we're getting a fat stimmy off of that. We're getting a big refund, thankfully. I did my taxes. I set up this Stream Deck, which took a hot minute. I did some stream stuff that I'm not going to tell you about. What else did I do? I paid off a bill. Sent a message to my doctor about switching to injections. Uploaded and started the keychain stuff. Oh yeah, guys! Exclamation point keychain in chat if you would like to take a look at the keychains. They are now available for pre-order. Click that link and you'll see a very cool website that has 2 very cool keychains on it. You can get 1 or both or 10 of each. I mean, it's really up to you. But, you know. So I did that yesterday too. Got that set up. Pre-orders for that are now live. So yeah, I'll be shilling that for the next 2 weeks probably. Just constantly telling people to do it. How long your pre-order is going to be up for? Probably 3 weeks-ish. Something like that. There's no hard time. I mean, it's not going to be forever. But I obviously, because I have to get them at some point. But I'll say 3 weeks from now, probably, is what I'll say. At the very latest, mid-March. Hi, Fergie. Hi. but yeah, so the keychains will be available to pre-order, and then if I'll probably get a few extras just in case, depending on how. I mean, the order like kind of interest seemed like there were going to be around 20 orders. So I'll probably get a few extras just in case. So even if you don't, even if you aren't able to get a keychain now, there will be a possibility that you're able to get one after the fact. But it's easier on me if you get it now, because then I know exactly. I need to know how much to order beforehand. So this is not a oh, just get it whenever. It's like you should, if possible, order the keychain within the pre-order period, because there's no guarantee that you'll get one outside of that. And it's a limited run. I'm probably not gonna do this again. I mean, unless it's a different design. But this is also the charity reward from last year. Was this finally got it finished? Good job, Impo. It only took you fucking what, 8, 9 months, 10 months? Fucking dumbass. Well, okay, wait, June? No, yeah, it took me 8 months. 8 months. Hee. Almost in time for the next charity stream. Yeah, in fact, they'll probably arrive around the time of the next charity stream, because I gotta wait for the keychains to get in. First, we gotta get through all the pre-orders, then we gotta wait for the keychains to get in to me, and then I have to send the keychains out to everybody. So it'll be a bit. Yeah, it might be a bit. But, I mean, that's okay. That's, like, come on. I'm an indie VTuber. You gotta cut me some slack, man. You gotta cut me some slack. Playing Baldur's Gate, trying to find a scroll of create girlfriend. I have an idea. Look in chat. Guys, never mind. I said we were gonna stop doing that. Never mind. Don't do that. Look on hinge.com or tinder.com or... But you know what I bet would help you find a girlfriend, though, photo? I bet if you, like, went out into the world and you had an Impo keychain on your bag... I bet all the cool girls out there would, like, see it and be like, whoa, who's that really cute girl on your bag? I love her. Where did you get that? I want one for myself. And then that's your in, that's your road in. And then, once they see the Impo keychain, you can be like, yeah, pre-orders are... Well, actually, no, you wouldn't be able to say that. No, you'd be like, actually, it's limited time merch for my favorite exclusive online content creator. Yeah, she's got a video with over 100,000 views. You might know her before. Her name's Improvised, also known as Impo. She makes weekly shorts about free run. Yeah, until free run ends, of course. So by the time the keychain will have arrived, that will also be over. Maybe stick to the dating apps, actually. Maybe stick to the dating apps. Hi, Terrace. Hi. Hi. Look in chat. I don't see my wife here, so clearly it's not working. Well, you're the one. You have to summon her. Hi, Fergie. Hi. How's it going, Terrace and Fergie? And Yadi. I mean, there's no wife for Yadi, unfortunately. Yadi is wifeless. You fucked up? Yeah, you did. You really did. But guys, are you ready to see the real cool stuff? Are you guys ready to really see what I'm excited to show you? Check this out. Are you ready? Okay, I have to go here. We're gonna make ourselves a little big. There we go. Okay. We're nice and big. Are you ready? Where should I put myself? Over here, maybe? Yeah, sure. Can somebody say something mean to me, please? Can somebody say something really mean? Is it time to just post your dating profile in Impo's Discord? No, it's not time to do that. Don't. There will be no more sanctioned dating in my Discord. You're only like the second cutest streamer I know. Really? Do you really mean that? My boobs are too big. Why would you say that? Your femme model is cuter than mine. And you lied? Why would you lie, tourist? What the fuck? You lied to me. What the fuck, dude? You guys are so mean to me. You guys are so mean to me. Check it out. and I could just shuffle through them like this to look totally insane. Because it's instant. This is awesome, man. I love this. Can't wait for you to use that to guilt trip chat. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be guilt tripping you guys a ton. No, and it'll be really perfect because whenever we go see the fleas, I can just be like, my babies, I love them so much. So it's perfect. And the icons on my stream deck that change each of these, that change each of the faces, are actually the faces themselves. So to make my face cry, I just press the crying face. Or to make my face mad, I press the angry face. I'll send a picture of it I'll put it in the Discord right now. I took a picture yesterday. Hang on. Do you guys like it though? Are you guys excited to see it? Here. Look in general. That's what my stream deck looks like. And yes, the BRB and the back, those buttons are GIFs. So the BRB is literally 100% of the time always doing this. It's literally just always playing that. It's constantly running. When I'm asleep, when I'm like not streaming, this is just what it looks like. It's got a little Doro run just running the whole time. It's really funny. And same with the Imporo ramen coming back. Thank you, Lucid. Though I don't think Lucid is here. The little Impo will get tired. No, she's gonna get tired from running forever. No. I gotta get used to having a mood button here that I can press whenever I'm feeling a mood. Gotta remember that I've got that. But yeah, so that's the new stuff. Oh wait, there's one more new thing that I have to show you guys. But I can only show you if somebody subscribes to the channel. So yeah, the only way to I'm not trying to bait you all into subbing, but that's like, if there's somebody who's it's somebody has to sub to see this. That's the only way to show it, unfortunately. Well, unfortunately for you all, fortunately for me. Okay, good business. Your resub isn't for like 2 weeks. Oof. Well, so it goes, I guess. I also don't know if it triggers on gift subs. I don't think it does. I guess we'll just have to wait until somebody well, there's one for following. So if somebody new follows today, you guys will get to see it as well. And there's one for subbing. The alerts are the same, but the sounds are different. The sounds are very different. Do you use Mix It Up? I do use Mix It Up. Why do you ask, Fergie? I don't have my alerts done through Mix It Up. Did I ever make a raid alert? Nope. I need to get one commissioned. I don't know what to do for it. Anybody have any ideas what would make a good raid alert? I don't know, something like with... I think something with Impo would be cute. Like a little... Like maybe like... Impo in a princess dress, like opening a window and waving at people. In a opening a castle window and waving out at people. I think something like that could work. But is that a raid alert? You know, does that work as a raid? I was also supposed to remind to schedule a cube draft like 2 streams ago. True, Luco, you forgot to remind me. You fucker. I'll do that right now. Hang on. Well, no, I'm not gonna do that right now. Well, remind me after stream, I guess. Also, hi, Max. Hi. I'm so upset right now. Free me. Why are you upset, Yadi? What did you do? Wow, Yadi, your wife is posting Peter in my chat. In hashtag general. Your wife is posting Peter. That sounds like somebody posting a picture of their genitals. I mean, like, literally the emote Peter. Like, told me to remind you on Saturday, and then you never streamed on Saturday. Okay, look, I was asleep all day on Saturday, okay? I slept until like 7 p.m. on Saturday. I'm working on readjusting my sleep schedule, okay? I woke up at like 1:30 today, all right? 1:30 p.m. We're working on it. Just don't blame me. Yeah, all right, I won't blame you. I won't blame you. Fine, I guess. Okay, let me go into tourney chat and just like mark that one unread so I'll see it, and then I'll post later. I'll post whole later. I mean, what? I woke up at 3:15. It's okay. Yeah, but you work like nights. That's like justifiable for you. Well, I'm like unemployed, so I guess it's kind of justifiable for me, right? Right, guys? I gotta pin a message on Twitch. I gotta pin that thingy. Go to my channel. Mute my channel. Can I pin this? How do I go to mod view, man? I don't know how to do anything as a streamer. Streaming is literally so fucking hard, man. Nobody ever talks about how hard it is for us. How do I pin this? Pin message Twitch. Hover over a chat message on desktop and click the pin icon. It's not there, man. It doesn't fucking exist for me. What the fuck are you saying? There's no pin icon. I'm in mod view. I'm losing it. I'm fucking losing it. I'm McFreaking losing it, man. It's literally that simple. I do have the hardest job in the world. Click the pin button. There's not a fucking pin button. Make my raid alert the audio from the raw meat dumpling. No. Make your raid alert either foul, tarnished, or Sir Gideon off near the all-knowing. Those could be good. Well, I want like my own. You know, I want like a custom one. There's a very elegant solution for this. Is that right? Is that right? Oh, you're right. There is an elegant solution for this. Yeah, I'm silly. There we go. I just pin it myself. Still, it would be nice to know how to pin a message in my own chat. Whatever. It doesn't matter. That's my streamer. That's your streamer. That's your streamer. Mags, look. Mags, stop being mean to me. Stop it. Mags, stop being mean to me. Why are you so mean? Hello. Hi. They're done. Yeah. They've been done for like 2 weeks, but or 3 weeks, but I was up visiting woman, so I couldn't use them. But they're awesome, aren't they? Aren't they so cute? The fleas are so cute. I love them, my babies. I like how on this one the little thingy is like the little angry thing. It's like bouncing. And then on this one, the tears are so cute. They're like dripping down my face. And then this one is just normal. I should grind Magus into a fibrous powder. So true. That's my model, sister. That's my model. Begrudgingly, me saying begrudgingly, that's my model. That's my model, brother. Grr. Mangus if he was a Skaven. No. In mod view above the chat, can you click the 3 vertical buttons and see if show mod icons is on? That might be why you're missing the pin button. Holy shit. Are you gonna be my goat? Let's see. I'm live. Manage stream. Can I please see mod view? How? Wait, go back to my channel. Wait. I don't want to hear myself. Yuck. Go away. Okay. Mod view. 3 in the top. Show mod icons is ticked off. Now, holy shit! Holy fuck! Turtissa! There you go. That's 1 for you. At least you get an info point just for that. Holy. You completely fucking changed my entire life. God damn. I can finally pin a message. Mangus if he was a Skaven. Timeout Lucro for 600 seconds. Delete Lucro's message. Ban Lucro. Hashtag timeout Magus into a prowling powder. Into a prowling powder. Also, guys, make sure you're lurking in the YouTube stream. Pretty please. Please lurk in the YouTube stream. Also, because I need it. I need the views. I need the watch hours to climb back up so I can get partner again. Because they took it away from me because I didn't post enough videos. Can't always be Femfergie info. You stopping by yesterday and demanding it was because I hadn't seen you in a minute. Whatever. I guess this is proof that, like, despite me being bisexual, I'm still like 95% lesbian. Impo's emotions: angry, distressed, and Glorpaga. Yep, exactly, Mags. Glorpaga. What did you do? Sorry, I was just reading out the icons that popped up next to everybody's names, and you had the most recent message in chat, Lucra. That's all. That's all. It's about Impo, but you can do it too. Wait, bet? What did... Make your raid alert, but you saying... Oh. Voice acting arc. Wait, true. Impo, you can't force fem ever you see. Femfergie is a special occasion thing. Man. But I love Femfergie's art. It's so good. Look, I just think everybody should be a girl because I like being a girl so much. I think that's really what it boils down to. It's that I enjoy being a girl so much that, like, I want everybody to experience the joy of being a girl, you know? I need a good place to put my stream deck because right now it's off to the side and kind of an annoying place to hit, and it's not attached to anything. It's kind of just like, well, so it's sitting on top of a paper deck box, so like pushing any of the buttons pushes it back because it's really, the deck box is very loose and light. Goth Femgeek can fix anyone. Hi, Arthensis. Hi. Why were you late today? Hi. Why are you late? Hi. What are you doing? Hi. I really, if I ever get a live 2D model, only animation or toggle that I will ever get is just a hi. Hi. Hi, Lemon. Hi. Welcome in. Excuse me. How are you doing today, Lemon? And how are you, Arthensis? This fuck-ass fetch quest. What game are you playing? Guys, let's all massage our throats together, okay? You ever wiggle your larynx? The human body's so weird that you can do that, man. Like, you can literally move the thing of... You can move your whole ass throat. You can move your esophagus around, and it doesn't hurt. It doesn't cause any negative effects. You should start voice training. You should, Lucro. You should. You really should. Opargonate is a hell of a way to spell it. Thank you, Jen. I'm a visionary when it comes to spelling. I'm a visionary. Doing okay. Got a little more sleep than you have been getting, which is nice. Links. Oh, what game are you playing, Lemon? Late on mobile. I had to spend an hour cleaning up my gutter because the... Oh my god, wait. Arthensis, the entirety of it fell on one side, so you had to remove it and hand saw ice chunks? You should probably do that at 1.2, but you're too lazy. Start voice training now. Start voice training now. Do it. Arrgh. Maybe I should make a button on this that also like makes my model big whenever I do this, so like it gets, you can see it better. Maybe not though. The angry expression is so cute. Did you just call me cute? Don't call me cute. Are you enjoying it? I've been meaning to. Oh, Tarkov. Oh no, Tarkov. Oh wait, no, you're playing In Stars and Time. In Stars and Time. My problem is I would only be able to use a fem voice like once every other week when we play Commander. Very simple, Lucro. Start wearing skirts to work. It's very easy. It's really easy. All you have to do is just come out to everybody. I will never be meaning to play Tarkov. Hell yeah, tourist. That's what I'm talking about. That is now you're speaking my language. I will never be meaning to play Tarkov. That would be a bad idea, I think. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Just glad I don't have to interact with player base because there's near 100% chud particle saturation. Chud particle saturation is a crazy way to put that. You'll send me a video of the gunner? Okay. So cute. Oh, thanks, Tack. Hold on, I got my wires mixed and thought you were saying it was easy to start playing Tarkov? No. Was I? Well, Lucro, here's what you need to do. Just start hanging out with people in the Discord more. Like just hop into the common room and do some voice practice whenever anybody else joins. I don't have to be there. Anyone can be there. You know? Anyone can use the Discord. All right, let's take a look. Holy shit, Arthensis. That's the whole fucking side of your house. I now have your exact location. I know exactly where you fucking live, Arthensis. Yeah, this is outskirts of Toronto. Was I right? Was I right? Okay, now my throat does feel a little weird. You want to know where you know where art lives? Dog, that's a fucking iceberg. Yo, I am a GeoGuessr pro. Too bad that shit costs money to play. Nothing but ice and snow. Yadi, you live in like fucking Florida. How come everyone in my chat lives in one of two places? It's either Canada or Florida. Can you guys get some new fucking material, please? You fucking losers. Live somewhere else. Try living in California. God. I don't though? Oh. Never mind. I wish I could live in Canada. Tech, we'll just move you. We'll move you up here. I also don't. You should play Elden Ring, GeoGuessr. Okay, you know what? We could do a round of that. I am insanely good at Elden Ring, GeoGuessr. Germany? That's Canada. Brazil? Believe it or not, Florida. Yeah, exactly. You get it. You get it. Midwestern United States, that's Canada. Japan, believe it or not. You might think Florida, but it's actually Canada. Been weirdly warm in my corner of Canada, but we're supposed to get a big storm tonight. Apparently, we were supposed to get snow where I live recently too, but we didn't get anything. Parts of Canada? Actually, that's Florida. Yeah, exactly. But it doesn't go the other way around. There are no parts of Florida that are actually Canada. There are some parts of Canada that are for sure Florida, though. Like, probably most of Alberta, if I had to guess. Wait, hang on. This is actually a perfect heuristic. Brazil is for sure Florida. The whole office got an email about how you gotta make at least a few attempts to make it work. What? Make a few attempts of what? Guys, listen. Did you guys hear? Did you guys hear it?
Next commander deck is going to be all horsemanship and kicker.
Did you guys hear it? Did you hear the new sound? Guys, did you hear the new sound? Nobody's saying they heard the new sound. Did you hear it? Did it work? Or did I fuck something up? Yes, but I'm going to pretend I didn't to pressure somebody else into subbing. That's my fucking chatter, tourists. That's why you're the GOAT. That's why you're the GOAT, baby. Thank you for the resub at tier 3, Tarv. Thank you. Thank you. My next commander deck is going to be all horsemanship and kicker. Yeah, you should add banding. Wait, you should. I have stream muted so I didn't hear it. All right, can somebody kick Mags in the shins for me, please? You feel cheated right now. Why, Yadi? But do you guys like the new sound? It was done by Eru. Oh, I gotta update my my credits actually. Get fucking bonked. Kick this bozo. You want me to kick your fucking nuts? Hey, Rune! Hi, Rune! Hi! Hi, Rune! Hi! Rune, you decided to raid me? Really? You decided I was worth a raid? Thank you. Hi! Hi! Hashtag grind Vegas into a fibrous powder. Also, did you guys hear the new follow alert too? You guys got to hear them both. Did you hear the new follow alert? Did you hear it? Did you like it? Rune raid. Guys, everybody go follow Rune, please. We love Rune. She matches our energy of Unhinged, I think, in a way that is really great. She's wonderful. Also, her model is so fucking cute. So if you're not following Rune, I don't know what the fuck you're doing. But she should have gotten an auto shout out with that. So I think, yeah, okay, nice. Hi. Hi. Also, thank you for the follow, Maze the Roamer. Hi. Something about kicking nuts? Yes. Yes. Let's kick Mags in the nuts. Hashtag grind Magus's nuts into a fibrous powder, man. Let's do it. Oh, you're playing Alan Wake 2? Were you enjoying it, Rune? Anybody who came in with the raid, if you feel the need to raid and run, please don't feel bad about that. I totally get it. Leave his nuts alone. Okay, all right, fine, if you say so. Okay, well, don't grind them into a powder. That's extra. That's extra. That's extra? Okay. That's too much. Okay, whatever. Whatever you say, bucko. Okay, hang on. Where's my fucking credits? Is it down here? Okay. This is alert sound effects by Kagamori Eru. Okay, there. That should be saved. I gotta add an... Oh, fuck. I gotta add a link to that. God damn it, man. Hi, what did I come in on? What did you come on? What the fuck? Your ribs hurt? No, Tarv. No. Tharp, that's not good. Tharp, that's fucking bad. What the fuck? You gotta take care of yourself. You better be in bed right now, bucko. You better be in bed. Or so help me God. Okay, there we go. Now it's got a link to Eru's stuff as well. Perfect. Saved. From coughing, but if you want an ego boost, you could say it's from laughing. Let's go! I'm fucking funny! Yippee! I'm so funny! Yay! Don't grind them into a powder that... Oh, hashtag grind Magus into a coarse powder? It's so funny because fibrous is not even... I wouldn't say fibrous is the opposite of coarse, in my opinion. I would say fibrous is like... Well, I don't know, man. That's tough. You slept like 15 hours and you'll be back to sleep in another 3 or 4? Oh my god, yeah, This isn't your first time having it, is it, Tarv? Just slime me out at this point, dog. What? Oh, you were reading something in game. I see. But anyway, Rune and Raiders, thank you so much for coming by. No, but it is the worst, I think. Did you get vaccinated this year? My worst was definitely this year because I got it before I got my vaccine. So, which was unfortunate. It was right like 2 weeks before Thanksgiving as well. Just throw my ass in the giant mortar and pestle me already. Yo, hashtag pestle me. Who what pestlin they shit. Yo, mortar and pestling my shit. Till it gets ground into a fibrous powder. Don't do that? Oh, okay. Okay. I won't. Guys, you have to remind me before the next hand cam stream to take my driver's license off of my desk. Because I had it on my desk when I was doing my taxes. And if that is still on here when I do my taxes, you guys are going to see maybe the ugliest photo of me that's ever been taken. It's like genuinely disgusting. It makes me want to die. It's so fucking gross. How come driver's license photos are always the worst? You got to remind me what the pin message says? What do you mean? The pin message that says pre-orders for the Chibi keychain are now live and you can get one or both for yourself today. For at walk at https://improvise-shop.fourthwall.com. That one, you guys can get your very own Impo keychains at that location, and they're very cute and they're gonna be awesome. And one of them is gonna be shiny and holographic. Well, okay, so I can't take it off my desk because I have OCD, and if I do that, if I go back to put it in my wallet, then I'm gonna have to go wash my hands, and I don't want to do that. I'll do it during my break. Someone remind me in 15 minutes, okay? I will do it in 15 minutes. Pog crazy! Pog crazy! Hold on, I'm locking the fuck in. Powder gang! So true, Mace. So true. My DL photo looks like a cadaver. They took a photo of me in the morgue. I was probably 30 pounds heavier in my driver's license photo. This is from like 4 years ago. This was during the height of COVID. I was full on in my COVID. I mean, I still have some of my COVID weight, but I'm kind of like cycling through it to make my titties bigger, and it's working. But yeah, that photo is disgusting. It's great though because like you have an awful driver's license photo, and then like every time somebody sees you, they're like, "Wow, you look a lot better now." Wow. So it's kind of like. It's like the strat where I've heard that you're supposed to look awful for your wedding because then every time you see you like gain 50 pounds for your wedding and then lose the 50 pounds after the wedding. So every time you show somebody your wedding photos, they'll be like, "Wow, you've lost so much weight. You look so good." Which is like it's like don't do that. Obviously, it's stupid, but it's that kind of idea, you know. License photo has facial hair. You have facial hair? What the fuck? My license photo, does it have facial hair? Kinda, a little bit. God, it's fucking ugly. Sex M. So true, dude. I do have sex with M. Eyes? Bro. Piss off your wife with this one neat trick. Look like dog shit on your wedding day. Yeah, obviously. I still only have a learner's permit, even though I'm like well into adulthood, but my DL pick was taken pretty soon after I woke up and hadn't showered yet. I felt like shit, but it turned out okay. I don't know. Yeah, I took my driver's license. I look like awful in my driver's license picture as well. What? Excuse me. I've got a question for the Americans here, actually. How long after you move to a new state, how long do you have to get your new driver's license? Like, do you have to get your new driver's license immediately? Or can you just, like, I don't know, just keep the old one you have until it expires? Not anymore? Wait, did you get it lasered, Lucro? They say within 6 months. My ass waited well over a year. Well, I mean, it's fine as long as you never get pulled over, right? Hey, has anyone here legally changed their sex? I gotta figure out what that process is like, too. That's gonna be a pain. You know what the most annoying thing about changing your name is? It's like, it's probably gonna, I imagine that it's like having to update all your fucking stuff everywhere. Not yet. It seems like a hassle. Yeah, it does. It really does. Although, I mean, maybe it's easier in the Pacific Northwest. You shave twice a day? Lucro, no! No, Lucro, you can't do that. That's bad for your face. That's gotta be rough, though. That's gotta hurt. I just kind of deal with it. Legally, dog, you think I have legally changed money? I don't know. Is it expensive? I don't know. I don't know anything. That's like, I'm like, well, I don't pass anyway, so what's the fucking point of changing my legal sex? It's not like it's gonna make my life any different, you know? Or maybe I do pass. Maybe I pass like crazy, and I'm baiting you all so that you'll never notice me. If you ever see me in person, you'll be like, huh, who's that? I'm a jobless chud. I don't got shit to offer the government. Real. That's real, Yaddy. I am a jobless chud as well, unfortunately. Gosh, if only. When are we gonna get the Impo commune set up, huh? Get the Impo community all set up at a fucking homestead in let's say we're gonna do it in Wyoming. And we'll just chill there. Or guys, if we all pool our money together, do you think we could buy an island in the ocean? Do you think we could buy an island with all our money? I've got a job, but I don't want this one. Lucro, you gotta keep at it. I'm sorry. It sucks. It really sucks. Especially right now, it really sucks. But I guess you just gotta keep at it. That's what I'm doing. I still haven't heard back from the place I sent a cover letter into since I asked for one. Besides my services to the Navy, but I don't want... Do not join the Navy. Yes, do not ever join the Navy. Also, I can't swim. Is swimming a requirement to be in the Navy? It's not like you're ever actually swimming. You're mostly on a boat, right? And if the boat sinks, then you're probably fucked anyway, right? It's a requirement to pass boot camp. I would not make it through boot camp. In basic training, I would cry the first time somebody yelled at me. I think I would actually cry. The first time a drill sergeant yelled at me, I would cry. I also could not run 5 miles and then do 100 push-ups. People were held up for weeks and months learning to swim. Damn. They ask if you can, but I just trust you about it. Also, I'm lying and don't know anything about the military. Lemon, you're fucking lying. It's also a different country's military. You're a certified scuba diver? Wait, that's so cool, Lucro. Lucro, you should move to Hawaii and do scuba tours for people. I can promise you I do not want to join the Navy. I would probably rather die than be in the military. You know, people are always like, just lie on your resume, just lie. I feel like that's not a good idea when it comes to like, can you swim, or like, do you know XYZ? Because like the second they start grilling you on something that like apparently if you lie about something on a technical, like that's like a technical detail on your resume, and they start asking you questions about it, it'll be a waste of an hour basically, because they're gonna know that you're a fake chud. You're a fake chud. Hey, thank you for the follow, Praise Datsun. Oh wait, that's a good ass name. Wait, that's a good username. Hold on. Praise Datsun? Wait, that's amazing. I love that. They gave me stuff at school, and so I signed my name out of the paper to be polite, because I was like, dog, I'm gonna fail the ASVAB test anyway. It won't actually matter. But guess what? What? Then they started asking you? Who could have seen that one coming? Wow, what a coincidence. The people who asked for your information. You didn't used to be back in pirate times? What do you mean by this, Magic? Apparently I had qualities the Navy wants. Like what? Being a dirty girl? Is that particularly... You got a 70 on the test? What are the qualities that the Navy wants? They want people who don't... They want people who are able to listen, right? That's all they want. They just want you to be able to listen. Oh my god, wait. Tarv, did you... I know it might be slightly triggering or not the vibe for you, but did you see the new Folding Ideas video on Jarhead? It was really good. Although there were some moments in it that I was like, buddy, I kind of wish you had given me like a 2-second warning that you were going to show that on the screen. Please, please, Dan Olsen, please. I did not want to see that. I just wanted to hear your intellectual ideas. I didn't want to, you know, like some guy's head exploding is not what I want to see, man. I don't know what they want. If I knew, I would have made sure not to do that. Fair enough. Lying to the Navy is so common that your recruiters and drill instructors will tell you to shut the fuck up, because there's a moment of truth moment at a boot camp where they ask you if you lied about your records or enlistment or criminal history or drug use or whatever, and they tell you it's blame free and they just want to straighten stuff out. But if you raise your hand, they take you out of the room and process you out. Damn! And the recruitment is so bad that everyone else is on board with shut the fuck up, we need people. Wow. Wait, so what? What? Why do they do that? It seems like they're too like the boot camp is like no liars, whereas the people going in are like, well, I guess it's just say that everybody says shut the fuck up. So, but if a drill instructor's telling you to shut up, it's probably too late, right? Because you would have already lied about your records or enlistment. You could have potentially already lied about records or enlistment by that point, right? Criminal history or drug use. Did they get, what kind of drug use did they get mad about? They give you a brief beforehand. Man, could I get some panties instead? I'd really prefer those, if possible. Am I right? +2, let's go! Yippee! Like, if any one of you clown fucks raises your hand, they will kick you the fuck out. I better not see one goddamn hand. And it's funny because they are clowns. Everyone is a clown. Life's a circus and I'm the clown. In pirate times, sailors chose not to learn to swim. They did not want to prolong the agony. I know we've moved on, but hey, interesting. Horizon, are you from YouTube chat? Are you the same as Magic in the YouTube chat? Hi. You did see the Jarhead video. What'd you think of it? I'm also Twitch. I'm also sorry. That clown emote was associated. That was the replacement emote for the word Twitch for about 2 years for me. So every time I see it, I just think Twitch. Like in Tarv's message, I had to struggle for a second because I almost read, like, if any one of you Twitch fucks raises your hand. Like, yeah, they don't want any fucking streamers in the military. Get them out of here, man. I'm surprised they haven't like tried to recruit like VTubers for the military. to like coerce the younger audience. Like I'm the U.S. Navy VTuber. Good video, right on most points. Dan doesn't have a great lens on the military in general, but I think his insight is spot on. Yeah, I mean, like he probably doesn't have experience in the military, but you don't necessarily have to analyze it. What? No, my cover. How could you? Sorry. No, sorry. I mean, I don't know who you are. I've never seen you before. I mean, it's true that I've never seen you before. I've never seen you before at all. Welcome in. Also unrelated, if you had to introduce a fourth option in rock, paper, scissors, what would it be? Fourth option in rock, paper, scissors, huh? That's interesting. Is it, like, does it have to fit into the cycle? How does it interact with the rock, the paper, and the scissors? I guess it's like one beats two things. Okay, so it'd be like rock beats paper and X. Paper beats scissors and X. Wait, but that would just make it get beat by everything. There would be no point to playing it. Interesting that you say shoot with a C-H-U-T-E. Because I always think rock, paper, scissors, shoot like S-H-O-O-T. On my pooter. Hi, Artensis. Hi. Hi. Impo. That's the joke. Oh. Yeah, no. Yeah, no, I knew. Well, actually, it is, Tarv. Have you ever heard of bamboo, bucko? Paper beats scissors. Did I say paper beats scissors? Is that what I said? Gonna have a shower because I'm tired, and then dinner will be here. Chinese, yippee! Arthensis, you've come into chat at a very Chinese time in your life. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. This dude is Chinese. Have you seen that video of like the, God, I don't remember exactly how it goes, but it's like a guy finding out, it's like glasses that show you the true feelings of an inner person. And it's like the guy puts the glasses on and like, his friend goes from like all smiley to like really depressed. Okay, that's what you're talking about. Yeah, that video is so fucking good, man. That video is so fucking funny. Actually an all-timer. Here's what I would look like if I was Chinese. Guys, here's what I would look like if I was Chinese. It's just like the exact same, except there's a flag of China in the background. Paper does blunt your scissors, but it's bad. Oh wait, you're kind of right about that. You don't want to scissor too much unless you're a lesbian, in which case that's kind of like the only thing you want to do. Am I right? Dap me up. I just did myself. I just dapped myself up. Exclamation point keychain! You have, it has to be on its, it has to be by itself, right? That says exclamation point keychain! Go buy your keychains now! +2. Yippee! Oh wait, we need that. We need the Kaguya emote. Hang on. I bet that exists. 7TV. Cosmic Princess Kaguya. Why are you laughing at me? Don't laugh at me. Maybe it's Ni Hao fine shit? Would it be under Ni Hao fine shit? Ni Hao fine shit? I'll buy my keychain later. Oh, okay. Whatever. There are no Cosmic Princess Kaguya emotes. Searching the exact string Cosmic Princess Kaguya just gives a bunch of emotes of Kaguya-sama, Love is War. You'll buy your keychain later. Whatever. Wow, there's not a maybe it's like lesbian handshake? Lesbian handshake. Oh, what magic cards did you get? What magic cards, Lucro? Tell us. Okay, it's in memes. Excellent. We're going to show the class. We will show the class right now. Oh, wait, did you also DM it to me? Yes, you did. Okay. Guys, are you ready? Here. Here you... Wait. Here you go. Okay.
Dude, what do you think of my new V-neck? I just got it at H&M. I'm deeply insecure about my appearance, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I don't really respect you as a person, so I'll just sort of mindlessly validate you.
Dude.
It looks great, man. It's fire. Yeah, man. So, yeah, did you hear about the volleyball tournament? I saw her over on the surface. These, like, pigeons jump all over.
Oh, my God. Whoa. That guy's Chinese.
Do you guys want to get Chinese food later? Dude,
do you guys want to get Chinese food later? Holy man. God, what a video. What a fucking video. The wink is it's so fucking good. I love people just posting that one frame of the video of the guy with like the blue filter and he's just holding his finger over his lips like shh. Man, Chinese food would go crazy. Twilight Diviner, Overlord of the Baelmerk, and Bloodthirsty Conqueror. Ooh, are these for your commander deck? Dog, I'm about to be in a serious part of my game and fuck this fuck-ass video game. Made me laugh. I saw that one posted with a picture of Keanu Reeves sitting next to his grandmother. Okay, that one I don't understand. What does that have to do with Keanu Reeves and his grandmother? Is Keanu Reeves' grandmother Chinese or something? Oh, okay, okay. She's Chinese. Okay. I didn't know that. That's cool. Twilight and Overlord are for Zoo-Ifit, Conqueror is for Zorleen. Ooh. Lucro, is this for when you go to the LGS and play Magic and Paper? Is this for when everybody moves to near me so we can play Commander and Paper? That's what this is for, right? Guys, we gotta run ads real quick. I'm sorry to do this to you all, but we do need to run a few ads so I can take a break, go to the bathroom, and get some more water. So one moment, please. Check this out. I'm not typing anything into chat. I'm pressing a button on my stream deck. Holy fucking cinema. It completely fucking works. And I mute my mic. Okay, it did work. Nice. Hi, I'm back. God, it's so cool that it's all on a little button thingy that I can just press. And it just does it. That's fucking awesome, dude. Ah. So, what you doing? Excuse me. You guys like how it's been an hour where we just been, I'm starting to go Ivy mode, man. I'm in just catting for real. I'm literally just like I'm just sitting here. I'm not actually playing the game. I'm just yapping. That's how it began, right? That's like, I don't know how many of you also watch Ivy. I'm gonna guess like probably all of you, but it didn't used to be that way. Back in the day with Ivy, it's hard to remember. It's really weird to think about, but she did not used to be a 3-hour yapper. In fact, when she first started yapping, she was like, she was like, am I doing this too much? But now it's like, now it's normal that it's like, it goes like an hour goes by before she even says hello. And it's awesome. It's the best. It's the best. Didn't watch Ivy in the before yapping times. It's so weird to think that she used to not be a yapper. It's so weird. Like, I can't even remember what it was like, really. I mean, I remember, obviously, because I was there, but, like, I don't, like, it's hard to even conceive now. It's like, she really just, like, started playing the game immediately? What the fuck? That's not Ivy. That's not Ivy. Ivy's supposed to sit there on her starting screen. I mean, but the transition was like she would start yapping for like an hour before actually playing the game while just like sitting on the main screen. This is how it begins. Although I have a feeling that it's not going to continue that way for me. Just based on my stream stamina, my vocal stamina in particular. I can't talk for 6 hours, unfortunately. My body does not let me. Not comfortably, at least. There were some barriers to yap early on. It's very nice to see the space grow into one where they're comfortable just yapping. Yeah. Yeah, it is. There were some barriers. Yeah. Back in the day. I remember very vividly the first time I like actually interacted with you, Tarv. It was during a Slay the Spire stream. In probably like May of 2022. God, that's so weird to think about. What the flick? Speaking of yapping though, shall we actually get on with it and stop edging Violet? Okay, it sounds worse now that I'm using her name. It definitely sounds worse saying it that way. Here we go. For those of you who care about the gameplay, here you go. Here you go, you fucking dorks. It's gameplay time. Edging Hog is still vile, but it's funny. Yeah, edging Hog is funny, but edging Violet, just saying edging Violet is like, that's just like, it feels wrong to say. It feels like I should not be saying that. Yeah, it's too close. Exactly. It's too real. Gameplay, clappy. Don't get your hopes up, all right? Look, we'll find something. Doubled audio. Thank you, Tarv. Thank you for pointing that out. I forgot to turn off my Discord. Or I forgot to turn off desktop, not Discord. I forgot to turn off the desktop audio source. Is she even here? Yeah, Violet's here. She's just playing Mugenics, I think. But she said hi earlier, so I imagine she's here. Violet! Violet, where are you? Yay! There she is. Still working out how I feel about that game. Yeah, we were talking about this last time. I don't know if you were here when we started talking about it, but it's like, it's really, it's very like, it has a vibe. It has a certain vibe that is older than the current era of the internet, I would say. You know what I mean? It seems absentmindedly mean-spirited in a very Newgrounds way. What do you mean by that? I'm curious. What about it is absentmindedly mean-spirited? Oh, shit. Like, it's, I mean, I do think that, like, the character that's, like, basically just a gay stereotype is, like, not a great character. I think the kind of, like, the... apparently, Lucro, I heard that it was in development for, like, the idea and, or the ideas of it and all of the, like, the, everything for it was in development for 18 years. Like, it's been... The dev made Isaac as practice for eugenics. Okay, that's insane. That is actually insane. Holy shit. He made the game, the extremely popular Northern Lion career creating game, The Binding of Isaac, was made as practice for eugenics. Holy shit, man. Yeah, their taste did not change in 20 years. It sucks because, like, what I've seen about the game, like, mechanically seems so fucking fun. It seems like it's genuinely a really fun game, but, like, the stuff that I saw about, like, I don't know, the characters and jokes, like you said. Also, the idea of a game about eugenics does, like, kind of weird me out a little bit, but I'm not, again, it's not like I think anybody who's playing it is, like, a bad person or anything. If the game is fun, the game is fun, you know? It's just Uma Musume, forehead. Okay, wait, you're kind of, I mean, okay, but there's also not the explicit subtext of it being eugenics. That is, like, that's, like, that's got a very specific connotation, you know? That's got a very specific meaning, I feel like. I think, yeah, like, the game being, like, literally about eugenics is, like, it does kind of give us another certain vibe. But also, like, I saw a meme earlier today that was, like, it was, like, you know, that image of, like, that's, like, it's, like, 4 stick figures. One's wearing a Nazi uniform, one's wearing, like, a furry tail, one's wearing a trans pride flag, and the other's, like, got that "Don't Tread on Me" thing. And the banner above it says eugenics voice actor meeting. That shit is so fucking funny to me, man. What the fuck was he thinking with the voice actors, man? Sure, you may have recorded the voice lines from the people in it, like a decade ago. That doesn't mean you gotta keep them in the game. You released it in 2026, my guy. You don't have to keep those in. You can find other voices. Although I guess maybe there's also an argument to be made that, like, hey, it's generated a lot of buzz about the game. It's really gotten a lot of people talking about it, and that's free advertising. And in the indie game space, I know that's, like, you gotta do that, but I don't know. But also, they're, like, not actual voice lines, right? They're just, like, meow, meow. That's it, right? So they're just, like, tiny cameo voice lines that are basically just 2 meows. So, like, it's also not even that big of a deal. Like, right? I don't know. It's a complicated topic to talk about, I think. Hi, Lucid. Hi. Oh, my God, Lucid. Holy shit, 69. Lucid, 69. 69 years. All crazy, 6'9". God, this area is big. Holy nuts, man. Okay, let's go down first. I don't have a map for this area. What's this say? Great bugs. Oh, great bugs. You who weep as your kingdom fades, join me upon the stage. Wait. It's the Grim Troop. Isn't that the Grim Troop guy? Isn't that him? Isn't that the Grim Troop guy? The Phantom King or whatever? I never played the DLC for Hollow Knight, I'll be real with you. Thank you for the care package, Lucid. Hi. Hi, I'm Edmund McMillan, and welcome to my game. It has a certain smell. Yeah, it smells like cats. Duh. Yeah, like, think the lack of actual dialogue means that the point of the deliberate choice to keep names attached is that the names are attached. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, actually, yeah, true. When it's nothing that when it's not actual. Oh, it was Luker that did the care package. My bad. Sorry. You guys are all the same to me, so I forget. You know how it is. You guys are all the same. Ow! Sound like that guy from the Grim group. Trabio. That's the like the Grim Troop Blackie or whatever. The purpose of a system is what it does and whatnot. Type shit, Lemon. I know you're a real one for that. The purpose of a system is what it does. The purpose of this system is to stream on twitch.tv. That kind of implies that never mind, hang on. Wait, hang on. System has another meaning there. Actually, hang on. I take that one back. Can I take that one back, guys? I take that one back. I'm not a system. I'm not trying to claim that. Wait, that's a really good joke, though, for somebody who feels that way. Hey! I see. I bet that's a fucking flea in there. If that's a flea, I'm gonna fucking kill you. Better not have my babies in there. Whew, okay. Thank God. Thank God that wasn't a flea. You can roll that one back. Don't worry. All right. I choose to roll that one back. Thank you. Thank you for the opportunity. Thank you. What the heck is the point of this, man? There's nothing here. It's okay, Lucid. We're all the same person to her. Yeah, I've talked about this before. You guys are nothing but dollar signs to me. In the extremely lucrative field of streaming as an indie VTuber on Twitch. You know, with the vast amounts of money I make from this. The lucrative, wait, true. Or the lucidative. Not lucrative works better. Lucrative. Ow! But yeah, gameplay-wise, like, everything I've seen gameplay-wise out of Mugenics seems, like, insanely fun. It does kind of just, like... I guess there's just like, every time I say the word Mugenics, there's something about me that's like, you shouldn't be saying that. You shouldn't say that. But it's like, that's the name of the game, man. That's just what the guy named his game. And, like, it does... Like, it's interesting because it does kind of literally put a name to some, like, parts of games that are, like, where you, like, are literally, like, breeding things. It does kind of, like, explicitly call that out in a way, which I think is interesting, right? Like, because that's not something that's something that gets joked about sometimes, but it's never something that's, like, necessarily explicit. I think it's interesting to have that be explicit. You know what I mean? Bing, bong. Oh, she's the Pogo Princess, dude. She is the Pogo Princess. Wait, I missed one at the bottom. Whee! Oh, it's baby. It's my baby. Hello. Oh, wait. I have to call Ada first. Waiting. Yippee! Wait, why are there two? Oh, there's a... Wait, what the flick? What the heck? I'm suspicious of this. What is this? Oh, this is a tube. This is a tube station, I think. Yeah, it is. Okay. Let's rest. Let's call my baby. Ada! Yay! My baby! My baby! Dumpies! I love you, Ada! There, how was that? Did I do it right, guys? Did I do it? Did I do the emotion thing right? How did that look? Oh, you can travel between places. Interesting. There's a whole other system of travel. That's so cool. If certain other choices were made differently, I'd be willing to give it that grace, but as it stands, I think it's just a name I thought was funny because of hot breeding shitty cats. Yeah, I mean, I also never really liked the identity of Isaac in the first place either. Ada, Stumpies. But again, I mean, like, I have no grounds to police other people's enjoyment of things. Yeah, I've been using +2 and -2, so... Wait, you convinced people to get their own emote to them? Wait, have them hire Lucid. Who did you convince? Send them to Lucid. Get Lucid a little chunk of change. Got given 32 ounces of frozen yogurt from the guy that runs the froyo machine at work. People fat fuck shy. Hell yeah. Wait, you have a froyo machine at work? That's crazy. You have a whole ass machine for it at work? It's like guy who hears about like the single, like Silicon Valley startups when they have a pool table in their break room. Yeah, we're kind of different. We have like a froyo machine, and we really take care of our employees. We're like a big family here. We're like a really big family, you know. Everybody here is part of the same team, you know, and yeah, if you cross the boss, we will kill you and ostracize you from the company. But we're like a big family, you know. You know how it is. They cooked so hard with the pogo in this game, man. It's so good. There's hot chocolate machines at work, but you should try them while it's winter, Lemon. Office girl Lemon. Office lady Lemon. OL Lemon. Wait, OL Lemon would go crazy. You should get art of that, Lemon. Whoa. They're not just employees. They're valued team members. All right, ChatGPT. Let's get you to bed, buddy. I'd kill for a milkshake? Holy fuck. Get one. Get a milkshake. We have a pool table in the break room to try and incentivize employees to never leave the office so we have constant access to them. Constant access to the employees? Oh, wait, I see. You're not talking about your own place of employment. You're continuing the bit. I get it. Yeah, my bad. My bad. Sorry, I'm a dumb woman. Not that... Sorry, I meant to say, like, I'm a dumb woman. Like, not like I'm a... You know what I mean? That came out wrong. That really came out wrong. That's not what I meant, okay? Pool table is dangerous. My ass would never leave the break room. Yeah, and then you'd get fucking fired, dog. That's how they get you. I also... Okay, pool is okay. I don't love it, though. Holy shit, that's a really big wheel, dude. If I were to do an office lady one, I mean... Blah, 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 blah. I feel like more likely to get art of my other Sona, Polaris, because I feel like she better represents how I am at work and how I think when I'm at work. I'm not driving to the place to buy a milkshake because I can't drive right now because I don't have glasses. I'm a blind chud. You're such a blind fucking chud. Oh man, I'm such a blind chud. That is how I feel in the mornings before I put on my glasses. I do very much feel like a blind chud when I don't have my glasses on. Holy shit, that's a really big wheel. Impo, if she was a hamster. Yeah, okay, +2. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, absolutely, Lucro. Hamster Impo goes crazy. That is, I mean, it would be a really big wheel. Having a beer and playing the shittiest round of pool is a goated experience. Okay, but I can't have beer because I'm allergic. So now what? Now what, pool boy? Now what, Mr. Pool Boy? Isn't somebody here? Is it Photo that said they worked as a lifeguard? Photo, do you work as a lifeguard? Somebody mentioned that they work as a lifeguard yesterday. Who was that? Oh, we have the contraptions. Yippee. How is that your problem? I don't know. It just is. A machine with a symbol of silk. Yeah, I'll insert 40 rosaries into that, sure. Boink. Oh! I'm sorry. You were literally not hostile. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have done that. I'm so sorry. You were literally just a guy. I'd have a beer and let you kick my ass in pool. Me getting drunk and playing pretending to play MMA with my friends in the I don't know, you know, like beat my ass at the, you know, get at, you know. I need to get new glasses again. Mostly just because the ones that I have now, I need glasses that like are like, I don't know how to say this. I need glasses that are more feminizing than the ones I currently have. They are they're the ones that I currently have are they're cute, and they've got like golden, they're literally input colors. They're literally gold and purple. They're purple with gold trim. Which is like it's literally the most info coated glasses you could possibly get. So I do love that about them, but also they're quite chunky. They're pretty and feminine, but it'd be nice to have some thinner frames, because they're kind of like those hipster frames, you know, like really thick, chunky square frames. And they look good enough on me, but it could be nice to have like thinner frames, you know what I mean? Somebody's moaning down there, man. Speaking of glasses, had some contractors come to work the other day, and this one lady kept trying to catch my eye, and when I finally looked at her, she had the same glasses I do and was pointing at hers than mine, and I was like, wow, that's cute, actually. Wait, that's cute. That's cute. I like that she was like, hey, look. I'm so glad I got LASIK. I have heard that LASIK has like a 1% chance to like give you permanent incurable damage or like pain in your eyes. Like it doesn't LASIK, like, isn't there a chance that it like it can give your eye an itch that can never be taken away even with LASIK stuff? Like that's too much for me. I don't want to take that risk. I don't mind wearing glasses. I can't wear contacts. It would be nice, like, for makeup purposes if I didn't have to wear glasses. Like, especially because, like, makeup and glasses are a fucking pain in the ass. Like, wearing makeup while having glasses, it sucks because, like, it'll ruin your fucking foundation. It makes your eyeshadow look worse. Unless they're like thin frames, which is why I'm saying I need to get thin frames. But the glasses that I have, they do not work well with makeup. I need to get some real makeup, or some real glasses. I can't really do contacts either, because my eyes, for some reason, there's something wrong with my eyes where, like, the shape of them makes them not conducive to wearing contacts, and it was extremely hard for me the last time I tried. Although the last time I tried was in the 6th grade, so perhaps things have changed since then. You have an astigmatism? Really? How else might that manifest? You scare yourself like considering LASIK? What are tortoiseshell glasses, Tarv? Let me look this up. There's a chance I get hit by a bus tomorrow. What's my point? I guess my point is that, like, you don't have to undertake things if you don't want to. Oh, tortoiseshell's the pattern. Wait, those are your glasses? I always thought you had like the really round ones, like that are just like the anime bookish nerd girl glasses. You know what I mean? Where it's just like 2 circles over your face. I don't mind glasses because I feel cuter when I wear them. I don't. I just need them to see, and I've accepted that. I've needed glasses for 16 years, so like whatever. My dad works with a doctor who did my LASIK, so I had more. Oh, okay. Yeah, the one with the spirals, except they're just like clear instead. Like any surgery, there's a small chance they fuck up. I'm just risk averse and also like glasses / tolerate contacts. Yours look like in general. Okay, let me see. Oh, is the tortoiseshell the pattern or the shape? I like how they included 2 little dots, so it looks like you're a spider. Because you have your regular eyes, and then you have the big eyes that are outside of them. Those are the glasses, and then you have 2 eyes each on each side. So you have 8 eyes. You're a spider. I mean, when it comes to, like, surgeries, obviously, like, for example, bottom surgery, it's kind of a dangerous surgery, right? There are chances of complications for sure. There are chances that things really go wrong, especially with something like that, where it's a very complicated surgery. I mean, God, have you seen the simulations of what bottom surgery is like? It's fucking crazy what they do. But I don't know. Glasses is like, I don't mind wearing them. So like, you know, it's like whatever. I don't care. It's like it would be different if well, I do also kind of feel that way about bottom surgery currently. Actually, now that I think about it, like currently I'm like, maybe it's because I don't wear too much stuff that's supposed to lay flat on your. I don't really wear like leggings or anything like that. I'm not wearing too many clothes that are very like form-fitting in that regard. Oh my God, we're so far away, dude. You get bottom surgery this instant, even if there's a 50% chance it would go wrong. It's really interesting how everybody relates to it differently, isn't it? Like for me, like I'm currently fine with it, but I do think that like the more time I spend out in the world, like fully presenting, which is increasing more and more by the day, basically every time I go out, I think that would change to be like, yeah, I'd prefer to have bottom surgery because I'd want to wear like leggings or like a skirt or like not have to worry about something being there, you know? Which would be like really nice if I could like be flat down there, or like wearing a bikini. That would be really nice. Like at present I can't really do that, but at present it's also not a worry because there are other reasons I'm not wearing a bikini to the beach. One, because I don't live near a beach, and two, because I don't look good in a bikini because I don't pass. So like, you know, there's a few different reasons there. That's crazy though, Luke Girl. 50% chance it would go wrong, you still take that? I would not. I'm chill. I'm chill with like going to the bathroom standing up, you know? That's kind of like a nice benefit. Try not to think about how crazy it is because it's genuinely terrifying to me. But I can't imagine myself not getting bottom surgery. I hate medical stuff so much, but it's like, I know I really want it by the fact I'm willing to at all. Yeah, I think that's a really good way to think about it. It's like the fact that you, despite your distaste or loathing of like medical stuff, the fact that you still are willing to go through that, I think says enough about your desire or need. I think is maybe a better word for it. It says enough about your need for it. Your genuine psychological need for it, just as a function of, you know, dysphoria or being trans or whatever. It isn't even about clothes for you. What is it? Experience the scariest thing in the world to me. I think the scariest thing in the world to me is being sincere. That was a joke, but it's a joke that's got a hint of truth to it. What's the scariest thing in the world? Gosh, I don't know. Like, there's not a lot that I'm like super terrified of, you know? Mostly, I think in part because I like, there's like, you foster a certain, or maybe not foster, but like, there's sometimes you end up with like a certain lack of care about your own life when you don't enjoy it as much, you know? Like when you're depressed, you're like, well, okay, I don't fear death, so whatever, I don't care. You know, but the more that life it actually goes well for you, the more you start to like fear it. So as time has gone on, I've sort of gotten back to that, like having healthy fears that are like, you know, prove a desire to live. What is it about for you, Luca? It's just like the bare physical existence of it is like painful or whatever. Man, I'm glad I don't have bottom dysphoria that bad. Although I do have other kinds of dysphoria that are really, really bad. So different for everybody, I guess. My chest dysphoria is really bad. Torso, abdomen, all that, you know. Yeah, I just really don't like it. I best I can semi-tolerate it, but most of the time I'm at least grossed out by my current parts. Yeah. Guys, this is where the final boss is going to be, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, for sure. That's the final boss right there. I got a white key. Ah, shit. Citadel's White Ward. Where the fuck was that, man? Was that down here in the underworks? Or was it here by the... It must have been at the bottom of the coral chambers, surely. Let me in. Hello. Bink. Bing bong, bing bong. White key, more like white claw. Oh ho ho, welcome back from your shower, Athensis. Welcome back. Holy. You have Chinese? Man, I wish I had Chinese. God, this game is so fucking big. This is the first shrine ever. I'm also not as adverse to medical stuff because I grew up with both my parents being medical professionals. I also think medically altering your body to however you want is cool as fuck. That is true. It is really cool. Happy Lunar New Year! Oi, you there. Was you ringing that great clanging bell just now? Sorry. Sorry. A bell ringing loud. Oh, weirdo. What the fuck? Uh-oh. I've rung plenty of bells that are just as big as that, man. I low-key love watching Impo die right next to a bench. Oh my, come on, Yaddy. Ding, 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 ding. Wait, was that my goal? No, it wasn't. Okay. I'm not as adverse to medical stuff because I really, this is going to sound, some of you are going to hear this and you're going to go, yeah, that makes a lot of sense for you, Impo. That makes heaps of sense. But I actually like having medical procedures done because it means that people just like take care of me. People like, I get to be princessed and completely taken care of and like totally treated like royalty, you know. Everybody gets things for me and they do everything for me and princess, yeah, so you know. No, that's fair. Thank you for understanding, Lucro. Gosh. Yeah, I can see that, Impo. Yeah, it makes sense for Impo, doesn't it? It really does. I've liked that ever since I was a kid. Whenever I would have anything that would like happen to me medically, like getting a surgery or something like that, it's like, oh yay, attention, yippee. Munchausen syndrome, is that what it's called? What the heck? I gotta take a look at this. Do I have this syndrome? Munchausen syndrome is a psychological condition where someone pretends to be ill or deliberately produces symptoms of illness on them. What the fuck? No! Their main intention is to assume the sick role so that people care for them and they're the center of attention. No! That's not what I said! That's not what I said! No, that's not what I said! No! No, what I... No, because you don't lie to do it. Thank you. Thank you. I just love attention. Although there were some times, I mean, it's interesting, you know, there were a few times when I was like younger, right, in like middle school or whatever, where I would like fake being sick to get out of school, and then it was an added benefit that I got the attention. Though I won't deny that. Well, maybe there's an aspect of it that was like I like the attention. I don't know, man. It's not looking good for Impo, is it? Is it? She's not beating the fucking allegations, man. Hearing the realization heighten as you read along was very funny. Thank you. That's what I'm here for, baby. That's what a good streamer does. I've learned I shouldn't fake being sick. Well, I mean, okay, so like physically ill, yeah, you shouldn't fake it. But like when it comes to like needing a break from like work or whatever, that's real, you know. Like sometimes you need a day to not go to do the shit that is placed upon you every day. Like I think that's real as shit. Oh yay, more quests! A songclave. Sometimes you need to take a day where you're not doing shit, you know. Empty your pockets. All right. Well, I just lost all my pockets actually. Bring us pins of the choir box. Okay. Sconclave, true. Sconclave, wait. We know you like being the center of attention. Input, you're a Twitch streamer. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. You're right. And that's a good thing, right? You've never taken a sick day even when sick? You're insane. Why? Just take it. You need it. Hello, little bug. Aw, scared pilgrim. I like their little ears. They're cute. Amongst the blessed few, granted a little more living. You want to listen to some music? Bro is so airplane. +2, Arthensis. Oh, I'm out of juice. Sorry about that. Pink. Get that weak shit off of me. I need money. Well, see, that's not good though. That's not good, Lucid. That's like a symptom of capitalism, you know? That's like the fact that you feel the need to like not take days when you are legitimately sick because you need the money. Like that's not a good thing. That's a bad thing. That's a really bad thing. I'm glad you like Gelatin Obama. I thought it was fucking hilarious. I don't know why you sent it to me out of the blue, but I thought it was hilarious. Last time I really locked in on my, oh no, I'm sick. You got diagnosed with something? Wait, so you really were sick then? You weren't lying. You were really sick. What did you get diagnosed with? Was it like a temporary illness, or was it like you now have like a mental disorder or something? Gelatin Obama. Jello, my fellow Americans. Or wait, was it my Jello? It was my Jello Americans. That's what it was. My Jello Americans. Okay, but the thing is, I was lying about being in pain to get out of school. Okay, but what did you get diagnosed with? Oh, so you got diagnosed with something that you didn't have because you were lying. Obama, if he was made of gelatin, my Jello Americans. My Jello Americans. I keep fucking up, man. She's the dumbest streamer ever. Fuck you, dude. Owie, stop it. I can't lose my shit, man. Got diagnosed with kidney stones when I was younger. You got diagnosed with fucking kidney stones when you were faking being sick to stay home from school. How the fuck did they diagnose you with kidney stones? What? Oh, and you had kidney stones, so you were actually sick in the first place. That's not faking it. You just were. I also feel bad when I take a day off and do nothing, even though I probably need a vacation. So yeah, here's the thing. Everybody needs, like, I'm going to say it. I think everybody should have, like, at least 6 weeks of vacation, if not more. I think everybody should have, like, 3 months off per year at the least, man. We have plenty of fucking people on this earth to hire enough to cover the shifts that those people would be missing if you need to take your fucking break. Like that, it is fucking ridiculous to me. That's 3 months of no money. No, the idea would be that you're still paid. It's paid vacation. Not 3 months of just not doing your job. Like, it's like actual vacation time. That's what everybody fucking deserves, man. Literally everybody in the world deserves this. It doesn't matter who you are or what you do. Everybody deserves vacation time. Nobody should have to be working for every fucking day of their lives. It's pain, man. You only get a week of paid vacation. Yeah, that's criminal. That's fucking criminal. Kind of piecing these guys up. I would say I'm getting pieced up by them. Hi, thank you for the... Ow! Ow! You motherfucker. I wasn't paying attention when I was rated into you, but I looked over and noticed the... Oh, thank you! Thank you! You really like it? Gonna go, though? Well, thank you for the follow, Mecha Cavalier. I was like, oh no, mother, my stomach hurts around my kidney area. I should totally stay home and sleep or something. But she took me to the hospital and got an ultrasound or whatever. And like, Pidgey's mom, your kid got stones in the kidney. You gotta sound blast him and have him incapable of walking for a week. And also, they can't piss without pain. Okay, so this is just this is a fucking insane story, Digi. You faked being sick around the kidney area. See, what this just makes me think though, Digi? This just makes me think like your brain knew that's just all it makes me think. Is like your brain knew, like you wanted to stay home because you needed the time, and you actually were ill. That's just all I think of there. Like maybe it wasn't a conscious decision, but I think subconsciously maybe that is why. You know? Could that even possibly be a part of it? Do you think? Oh yeah, what other new toggles do you have? Yeah, Arthensis, look! Say something mean to me, Arthensis. Say something mean. Say something really mean. Lucio uses his ult to cure your kidney stones. ASMR healing therapeutic M4A. M4A. So true. Felt like the place that would give me the highest chances of being able to stay home. You're insane, Yadi. You're fucking insane. You're insane. I know what I must do, but I don't know if I have the strength to do it. You gotta do it. I'm sorry. Hang on, I gotta actually adjust the threshold of this triggering. There we go. Maybe pull it down like that. Yeah, and maybe actually crank that up a tiny bit. There we go. That sounds a little better. You're a fat fucking chud or something, IDK. What did you just say about me? What the fuck did you just say about me, Yadi? You think I'm a fat fucking chud? Huh? I'm not a fat fucking chud. Arrgh. I'm not a fat fucking chud. Why would you say that about me? I'm not. I'm normal. Yippee, I'm normal. Okay, it's triggering. We're good. Do you like them? Aren't they cute? Aren't they really cute? How was the sound quality been on the microphone today, by the way, guys? They're neat. No. They're extremely cute. Is what you should be saying. Okay, here we go. We have no map for this area. It's a gauntlet. No, this is the boss for sure. Maria of the Clock Tower, dude. This is some Maria of the Astral Clock Tower shit. Oh, it's a fucking duo fight. Oh, god damn it. The Cogwork dancers, dude. Ah, shit, man. Holy shit. Wait, cool. Wait, this is so cool. It's like... Wait, this boss is so cool. It's like Mantis Lords, but more rhythmic. Oh, this rules, dude. They're gonna kiss. The best part is because they keep switching. I don't know which one I've dealt damage to. Oh my god, this is such a cool fight. Holy shit. Owie! Owie! Oh, there goes one. Okay, they've recharged. Okay, now they're faster. Okay, okay. Okay, that's fucking sick as hell, dude. This boss is definitely one of my favorite ones. It's so fun. Yeah, we will crank the music up. We will. Don't worry. Good on quality. 5 more. 5 more what? We got denial and anger. How many more expressions do we need to speed? Oh, I see. This is not This is not denial. This is sadness. How is this denial? Yeah, this is anger for sure, but that's not denial, man. That's just crying. Shinji, crank that soldier. So true. You know what's insane? I've never had a I've never had a monitor with over 60 hertz. So I hear that's like a really necessary thing for gaming, especially given the recent shit where NL like figured out that his monitor was less than 60 hertz. Oh no, no, no. Desiring is the root of all suffering, Nechan. The Nile is a river in Egypt. Your husband is gay. Over 60 hertz? I bet it does. Yeah, you got it. You got it. I probably should have used a little grub thingy there so I could retrieve my like $500 because I just lost $500 for no reason, even though I have a shortcut. Like there was like genuinely no reason for me to do that. It's a good joke. Yeah, it is a good joke. If you're stupid. Sorry. That was uncalled for. That was really quite uncalled for, I must say. Bonk. Bonk. Oh, but this way you have to deal with the nefarious steam vents. Me in standard circa summer 2025, you have to deal with the nefarious steam vents. Wait, steam vents wasn't in standard then. Never mind. Perlica from Arknight says PayPal her $30,000 right now. Hey, does anyone want to PayPal me $30,000? Anyone got $30,000 they'd like to PayPal me? No? Nobody has that? Nobody here has that? And nobody would like to do that even if they did have $30,000 they could PayPal me? Okay. No, that's fine. I'm not hurt or anything. You died turn 3 to is it? Yeah, that's a classic. I don't want to be here. What the frick? My god, I was supposed to get on Master Duel. Says who? Why were you supposed to get on Master Duel? Because you said you were going to? Like to yourself? Or is there somebody you're gonna be with? Impo is so mean. That is literally not true. You are slandering me for no reason. Impo is not mean. She's literally normal. I'm charging back my keychain order. Okay, well that's just fucked up. That's just really fucked up, honestly. You would do that to a small creator? You know what's crazy? Is the keychains cost like... God, how much do they cost per to make? They're like $5 each just to have made. And then I gotta pay shipping too. And then I gotta pay shipping on the shipping it out to you guys too. But again, Saint versus Is It Lessons as Demir Mid, where they 2 life and drew all the way to the last 2 cards in their deck before they were able to kill me. It was pain. How is It Lessons even still a thing? Alright, everybody lock in for the cogwork dancers. The cockwork dancers. Me if I'm a stripper. A cockwork dancer, you know? Because like it's dancing, but it's like with cock. Oh yeah, I probably should have seen that one coming. In fact, I literally could have seen it coming if I had paid any attention whatsoever. This boss is super fucking cool, Taras. Ah! I'm sorry, sir. I'm so sorry. Get back. Is it does well versus aggro? Oh, and I died immediately. They do be telegraphing. It's a really cool fight. That like their moves are like so obviously telegraphed, and yet you can still fucking die to them. Is this the best boss in any game ever? Really? Damn. Okay. Even better than what's the best boss in any game ever that I've fought? I mean, it's gotta be like shit, man. It might just be Rolana. I don't know. I do adore Rolana. Maybe it's there's an argument to be made for like Pontiff. I don't know. Maybe my favorite track in the game. Probably Prowling Magus and Congregation. Actually, you know what? You're right. It probably is Prowling Magus and Congregation. Now that I think about it. Now that I think about it, you're probably right. Now that I think about it, that's my favorite boss ever. That and Tibia Mariner. Me personally, I love the Pure Vessel from Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight does have some good bosses. My favorite boss from Hollow Knight is probably Mantis Lords, though. Mantis Lords is just straight goated, man. But my favorite boss ever. That's so tough. Favorite boss in any game ever? So I'm trying to think, is it maybe one from Persona? Probably not. What games have I ever played? I mean, it might be Sister Frida from DS3. I did make an entire video on Sister Frida. Me personally, wait, I think Pure Vessel is still my favorite boss from both Hollow Knight and Silksong. I think my favorite boss from Silksong so far is... What bosses have I even fought? Lady Maria is also... So is Midir and Slave Knight Gale. Slave Knight Gale is up there too. Honestly, so is Godfrey. First Elden Lord. Godfrey is insanely good. Godfrey Horlu. That fight is so good. For all my DS3 slander, Gale is honestly sick. He's like the perfect final boss. What about Bellbearing Hunter? I do like Bubaha. That is a fun boss to fight. My favorite boss is my boss at work. Please give me a raise. You should ask for a raise, Lucro, and then if they don't give you one, quit on the spot without having any other job lined up. Yeah, I would have added PCR if he wasn't a stupid fucking chud who I hate, man. I would say PCR if he didn't suck ass on release. Maybe he's fine now, but I haven't fought him since. I'm hiccuping. I'm hiccuping. Help me. Ah. PCR, Persona 5 Royal, so true. Yo, who got the perk? Your favorite boss? I still gotta play 9 Souls. Stop hiccuping! Also, hi, Krya. Hi. Ah. Okay. Breath held. I am not a fish. I am not a fish. I am a human being. I am a princess. I am not a fish. How's it going? Also, Sunny D fucking sucks. I'm sorry. Sunny D might be like the worst drink ever concocted. It's so fucking bad. I'm sorry. It's disgusting. Sunny D is genuinely awful. I don't know when the last time that you had Sunny D was, but it's really not good. Like, it doesn't even taste like good sugar. It just tastes like chemicals. It's genuinely disgusting. This track is so good, man. Oh, well. Are you gonna play Persona 5? You're cosplaying a pretty lizard girl and taking pictures? Aw, Krya. Krya, can I ask you real quick, what are your pronouns? Something similar to this happened to me 2 years in a row. It was like, well, you have shares vesting, so that's your compensation increase. Limo dog, those were a signing bonus. They're already mine. Pay me money. Wait, true, actually. You can't, wait. You can't justify a signing bonus as the raise. That's fucking bullshit. Any pronouns, ma'am? Okay. I just remember you having a different name, so I wasn't sure. And then you changed it to something that, to me, sounds more feminine, so I wasn't sure if there was something going on there. Something gay happening. I mean, having any pronouns is pretty gay, though, I must say. Speaking as somebody who had any pronouns for a hot minute. Your standards are generally low, so I can still drink Sunny D. Are you gonna say that? You're really gonna say that with Arthensis in the room? You're gonna say your standards are generally pretty low? Okay, damn. I mean, I wouldn't be the one to say it, but Jesus. Something gay happening. Yes, an info stream. I love how gay my community has become and how gay my stream has become. Can you believe I used to be a straight man streaming? Isn't that crazy, guys? I used to be a straight man streaming to an audience of straight men. Now I'm a gay woman streaming to an audience of, well, all sorts of people, but gay audience for sure. There's not something going on as of this very moment, but I appreciate your clarity. LOL. Yeah, no worries. My standards are pretty short. Oh my god, you're BMing Arthensis for no reason. You hate Arthensis. Ah. You fucker. You fucker. No, come on, dude, please. Oh my god, dude. I like how they like drop gears whenever they get hit. Your standards, yeah, your standards are pretty ginger. I didn't know you had a thing for redheads. So true, actually, Lucro. So fucking true, Lucro. So true. You literally have red hair. You literally have red hair. Oh god. I like how they do a little, like, they hold each other in the air there for a second. I think that's really cute. Ow! You fuckers, man. Oh, goodness. Oh, this is an opportunity to heal. That's when you heal. Okay. Okay, this boss is fucking cinema. Holy shit. I get it. I love when they cross. I love when they dance and they're looking at each other. I choose to believe that since they look the exact same, that these two bugs are gay. That's my headcanon. That they are homosexual, meaning attracted to the same. Oops. Yeah, it speeds up. All right. Phase 3. Here we go. Oh shit, dude. Oh shit. Okay, we going Mantis Lords on this shit. Oh fuck yes, dude. Holy shit, man. They cooked. This was literally my exact favorite part about Mantis Lords, was when they like did the thing where like they were attacking like not necessarily in sync, but like in rhythm. I was actually before we got to this part, I was gonna say I prefer Mantis Lords over these guys because of that reason. But this is fucking sick, dude. This is sick. Impo out here just killing a random couple. They ain't deserve this. They literally attack me first. I walk in and they attack me. I walk in and they start attacking me. What do you want me to do about that? Not my fault. They're fucking aggressive. I'm literally passing by. This is very Yuri coded. Yeah, I'm willing to say that those are two girl bugs that are in love. Awesome bug lesbians. Evil, intimidating Impo. I'm not evil and intimidating. I'm not intimidating, am I? I'm cute. Here's where I would show my, I would switch over to the sad face. Wait, did I lose it? No, I didn't. Okay. I would switch over to the sad face and go, I'm not intimidating. I couldn't take my hand off the controller at that moment. If I had my Elgato closer to my hands, maybe that's the solution. Not intimidating, dog. You're puffing up with your weapon drawn. Oh. Why are you in their space? Not my fault. They fucking nested up in a fucking hallway, man. Look at that. They're literally right in the middle in that hallway. That's not my fucking fault they decided to live there, okay? I did not break into their home, Shalathex. Also, hi, Shalathex. Hi. Hi. Owie. You fucker. You fucker. Pupping up? Puppies. I saw a video that was like, dissecting or unpacking the online puppy girl pandemic. A really interesting video about what leads trans femmes to be so into puppy girl. You give the aura of a woman who would pull a bladed weapon out of their clothes and the whole room would only question, where was she keeping that? Wait. What, do you guys agree with Krya there? Because I think they're kind of spitting on that one. I think they're kind of right. Maybe I'd pull it out of like I'd pull it out of my titties and then they'd be like, what the how was that in what? How was that in there? What? Hey, Shalathex, thank you for the resub, Shalathex. Thank you. Please enjoy your emotes. I hope you enjoyed that new little sound that played when you did it. Did you guys like it? Did you guys like the new sound that played when you did when Shalathex subbed? I mean, we saw it earlier, but you guys think it's cute, right? You fucker. I can't believe it's been over a year already since I found your channel. It's kind of crazy, isn't it, Shalathex? Crazy how time flies. You shared it with friends since you love that video? What video? A video that Impo made, maybe? An Impo video, perhaps? Perchance? Okay, wait, so that's... Hang on. That's 6:30. That's 9:15. That's... Shit. That's... 9 o'clock. That's 9:30. That's... Fuck, what time is that, dude? I don't know. They never taught me that in clock reading class. Is it true that, like, people can't read analog clocks anymore? Is that real? I've heard that the kids can't read analog clocks these days. They've been so coddled to read digital. Learn to tell time with Impo. This time is... Shit, that's like... Well, you have to decide which is the big hand and which is the little hand here. You're gonna be like, no, I'm not, but like, I can't lie. Okay, now it's time for Giga Cinema. They had me in the first half, not gonna lie. This, God, it's so fucking sick. Yeah, this is my favorite boss in the game, I think, so far. Hey, thank you. What? Thank you for the hype train. Guys, how the fuck did a hype train start? Guys, can you tell me why the fuck a hype train started? There was only one sub. Did something else happen? How did that happen? Your wife is a puppy girl? Yeah? Can't lie, because you were literally just last night talking about how you'd want to get rid of your bed for a fucking dog cage. Okay, Yadi, you are a dog girl. Holy shit. That's not the important thing here. You sent a barking emote. Old generation doesn't teach kids how to do something and then gets upset when they don't know how to do that thing. Classic. Classic. Patty, thank you for the 5 bits. Hey, Patty, you can now equip the best badge. You might have already had it, actually, now that I think about it. Did you already have the wow thanks bud badge? I think you may have. One of your girlfriends is as well. I have nothing against the puppy girls, but I do wish, as somebody who has been described as like puppy or dog coded, I don't love the association that has now, whereas before it was just like, you know, oh, you're like a doggy. Now it's like, Oh, you want somebody to put a collar on you and have sex with you? It's like, no, that's not it. No. People just say I have that energy. Actually, though, you know what? It's really interesting. I almost said her Govey. Celeste Altaloon said that she thinks I actually have cat energy because I'm rather introverted. And I like being by myself a lot, which is true. In person, I tend to like being alone. Nice. All right, nice hit. You got me on that one. Hey, and Krya, thank you for the sub, Krya. Thank you so much. And Max, thank you for the 100. Thank you for the 100 Frankers. Thank you. You're a little bit bunny with it. That I'm scared and anxious all the time. It's really easy to make me panic. My first instinct is usually to flee. Bunny. When was our last break, guys? I feel like we need to take another break. Oh, that's right, because that fucked me up for the whole stream, showing off my... God damn it. Yeah, showing off my Be Right Back screen at the very beginning of the stream fucked me up because it offset my ad timings by an hour. It added +1 hour to my ad time. Okay, here, you guys are gonna get to enjoy this theme. Enjoy this theme. I will be right back.
Hello?
Hi. 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 I also tend to be introverted and stuff, but when I ask, am I more puppy or cat girl coded, the only response I get is puppy girl, specifically Chihuahua. You're literally, you sent with that, along with that emote, you sent a bunch of barking, and you're like, why do people say I'm a little Chihuahua when you are like, you're giving off mad Chihuahua energy right now with like a bunch of little yapping. I believe that I give off. Guys, all right, what kind of dog breed energy do I give off, guys? Let's all say it together. All right, on 3. 3, 2, 1. And then this is where you guys say what you think. Giga sub sounds better, so yeah, I'll tie that one to my name instead. Okay, yeah, sure, why not? Fuck it. Yeah, absolutely. There was this incredible restaurant connected to a bowling alley that I went to during my vacation. I had the world's like tastiest teriyaki chicken bowl. Only one of those was a barking emote, but that was because I needed to have one that matched the yapping one. Well, it literally said barking, so I don't know what to tell you. Guys, you're supposed to you're supposed to answer what breed of dog do you think I am? Guys. Ruff. Did you hear the dog barking in the background? Personally, I think it's a big dog. I think it's a big dog. That's very doofusy. Perhaps, golden retriever. This one yaps, and this one barks. Look, I'm sorry to tell you, they're the same. They are the same exact animation. They're the same motion. I think you're just this is like in the 5 stages of grief. This is what we would call denial, I think. Like, it's okay to grieve, you know? Don't be ashamed of that. No, break time. How come you always take your break when I take a break, Lucro? Why do you always take a break when I do nothing on stream? You're never like on break when I'm actually streaming. You're always taking a break when it's like the worst possible time. Have fun, Lucro. Have so kind of giving Collie energy. Really interesting. What makes you say Collie? Cauliflower. You guys ever had cauliflower like pizza? Not like the pizza has cauliflower on it, but it's like the crust is cauliflower. I'll be real, I don't know if cauliflower substitution is that good. I don't love it. It's okay. I have to take my break at the same time every single night. IDK, what to tell you? I guess that's a good point. Wait, you have to? That's frick. Lock in, twin. It's so funny how twin became like a phrase that's of like endearment. Owie! I'll take my. Sorry. I almost read that as I'll take my breasts. It's like, damn. Yeah, you take those, girl. Take them wherever you want. Take them everywhere. Hopefully. Don't hurt me, dude. Yeah, get dancing, nerds. Please tell me there's a phase 4, dude. Please tell me it gets even harder. Please. Please tell me there's a 4th phase. No! Sorry. Are you okay? Oh, it's all slow now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There is a phase 4. The bad news is that it's this. It's all alone now. I'm sorry. I had to. You don't understand. I had to. Yeah, there it is. Oh, man. That was a good-ass boss, man. That was really good. Ooh. Bing! What's this? I don't think it, I don't think, I don't, hold on. Hang on, let me, no, I don't think we have the map for this. Wait, where is this? I don't know, Oh. Pilgrim of Barloom, eternal, you have chosen who hath ascended to this final threshold. Listen to our wish, deliver it, that you may rise above and see your pilgrimage end. We would hear the song of the architects at the core of our citadel. They who would sustain our realm with walls, floors, and space, even as others fall silent. We would hear the voice of the keepers. Oh, so this is where they tell me you need to get the dreamer, you need to get the watcher, and you need to get the thinker. And you gotta go collect all their masks, and you put them in the Hollow Knight thingy. They who guard our history. Bong. We would hear the melody of the conductors high in their gleaming towers. They bearing the heaviest mantle who would guide our land on to greatness. Fill our firmament regalers with their full song, they may rise above. Objective. Oh! Objective update. It's been so long since we've seen that. Holy shit. Holy shit, dude. It's been like... How many hours? It's been 54 hours since we've seen a new objective. I do have some polyp parts. Yeah, I'm missing 2 of them. Shout out to Impo not immediately trying to kill the last clockwork soldier so they had to suffer without their wife longer. Okay, that was not intentional. That was not intentional. I promise. What is BMD? Oh, Bernie's Mountain Dog. We have 2 Bernie's Mountain Dogs and 2 Bernie's mixes. Of the 4 dogs that we have, all 4 of them are at least 100% or 50% Bernie's Mountain Dog. So we are very Bernese in this house. I think you could say, because they're very weird little, they're like weird dogs. They have like a lot of idiosyncrasies. Like Bernese Mountain Dogs, something they like to do that they really love to do is they like to, something they'll do is like, they'll put their head in between your legs and walk through while wiggling. Like even though they're like 150 pounds, they'll like shove themselves through your legs like it's a tunnel. It's apparently a breed-wide thing. Like every dog across the world that's a Bernese Mountain Dog does this, which is really funny. Wait, what the fuck? Hey, give me that. Stop taking my shit. Uh-oh. I just want my dollars, man. A Bernese Mountain Dog. Wait, you're so right. Wait, does that fan art exist? That has to exist somewhere. Bernese as a, like, with a Bernese Mountain Dog or something. That's cool. It's like, it's using your silk against you. Is that a ZZZ reference? Yes, it is. Bernice, my beloved, my wife. Ow. Also, info I noticed earlier in inventory. Oh, yeah. So what's the deal with the polyp parts? Do I need to get some stuff? Do I need to go back and get them? Did I miss them? I kind of figured I would get more later because I fully explored the, well, I thought I fully explored the area, but I guess I didn't. Whoa. You missed 2? It's only in the Shellwood. Oh, okay. Wait, what the fuck? Where did I miss them? There's no unexplored areas. Oh, god damn it, man. Okay. Wait. Oh, wait. We can see where the things are. Oh, they're all in the Citadel. All 3 of them are. Okay. I'd recommend getting the last 2 as well. Ugh, if you say so, whatever. Ah, sorry. I'm fucking stupid. You should do everything for reasons. Okay. Assuming that is not sarcasm. All right, I won't say anything ever again. No, that's not what I said. What? That's not what I said. That's literally not what I said. You're being such a stinker right now. You're being such a stinky little chihuahua. Arthensis, what do you think? Arthensis, I think you have the biggest sway here. Do you think Yadi is a chihuahua? Do you think that fits? Wait, we should mark that right there as a double jump spot. Red was double jump, right? I'm gonna fucking get you? Yeah? Go ahead. Fucking get me then. I'm waiting. I haven't been gotten yet. Oh, I love cheating. Ow! My money, it got destroyed. You're making your way over? You literally don't even know where I live. That's fucking cap. You don't even know where I live. Only like 4 people in this. Okay, you did make me bald. All right, you got me there. Only like 4 people in this chat know where I live, all right? Og? Sorry, Violet? Who else knows? Tarv knows? Mags knows? Anybody else here who knows where I live? Also, no hair for you. That emote is so funny. I love it. Where was I going? What was I doing? I guess I was going down to get back to my travel so I could book it to Shellwood. Yeah, sure. God, what a track, man. What a tune. Yoink. Surely that's 5. You better love it. I subbed explicitly to show you. Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know. That's that person got the sub, not me. Not my problem. Doesn't benefit me. Yoink. Oh. Do you know where the last 2 thingies that I need are, Violet? You know where the last two purple juice I need are? Not off the top of my head. Oh shit. Okay. Wow, fug, man. Hey, I didn't mean to fall. Uh-oh. Got it. Don't. Oh! No, I know one is in the first big room. I do have the mantis claw though. Right? I definitely have the mantis claw. That's the wall jump, right? Fucking dead. Damn, that was unfortunate. Ow! What are you Eve lolling at me for, Yachty? What the frick? God damn it. God fucking damn it, man. I lost my money. No. That's probably why I missed you. I see. Yeah, because you get that at the end of the Shellwood, right? It's way up there at the top. It's way up there at the top. You know what I should do again? I should stream with my voice tracking on so I can see how... Wait, how come I don't have my mask again? Is it because I haven't rested at a bench? That must be why. I should stream with my pitch tracker on so I can see... Because, I think my voice is pretty good. If I just want it to be, a little higher, I think. I think it would help if it was a little higher. I don't mind everything else about it. I think everything else about it is totally fine. I think it sounds great. I think I basically just need to work on pitch, and that's it. I think I'm in the clear. Impo Yap, I'm lolling at you for dying so close to a bench. You're an evil little lady, you know that. Get down here. Baseball. It's America's favorite pastime, baby. I feel like, how come baseball is so-called America's favorite pastime? Is football not like a million times more popular? I am covered in fiberglass dust and itchy. Please help. Lucro, did you not have protective gear of any kind? Lucro, what the fuck? Lucro, you need to be wearing protection. Fiberglass is awful. That gets in your lungs. I've played basketball more than I've ever played baseball or football. Okay, that's a good point. But that also, well, gosh, I guess maybe basketball is the most popular. It's the easiest to play, I think. It's the most accessible for most Americans, I think. Football, you need a pretty big field, and baseball, you also need like special equipment. But basketball, all you need is you don't even need like a net. It can just be a ring up at the top and a ball, and that's it. And it's like, and you got a really fun game to play. It's only because they started saying it when baseball was the biggest sport. No, baseball has never been the biggest sport. You must be silly. You must be stupid. Yeah, can you wash the fiberglass dust off? I've worked with insulation once, and I do remember my parents being like, "Hey, don't fucking touch it with your bare hands, and don't breathe it." Back in my day, dribbling was illegal. Yeah, I'm stupid. No, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it, Taurus. You're not stupid. I didn't mean it. Company ran tests and decided there wasn't enough dust in the air to necessitate masks and/or respirators. You work for Satan, Lucro. You work for fucking Satan. What the fuck? Every company is Satan, I guess. Insulation? What about impalation? That sounds like you're setting me on fire. Like immolation? Impalation? Snowhalation? Love Live mentioned Muse, my beloved. Not really though. I don't like Muse very much. I'm sorry to all of the fucking Nico, Yazo and Nico fans out there, but I just find her to be insanely annoying. I'm like, my favorite character from that was Honoka, and it was like, even then it was like barely. Aqua clears Muse by like a degree of like at least 3. Muse over Aqua, you're fucking crazy. That you just outed yourself as a boomer. That's what I'm gonna say. You just outed yourself as a 50-year-old boomer. Aqua clears Muse by a million times, dude. Every character in Aqua is goated. No, don't set me on fire. What the fuck? Guys, you wouldn't set your Oshi on fire, would you? Guys, am I your Oshi? Info is my Oshi.gif. Did I upload that to 7TV? I can't remember if I did. I feel like I did. Isn't that the emote Oshi? Yeah, there it is. Oh, that's the old one. That's not the new one. We gotta get Oshi. We gotta get Kami Oshi. Okay, that move is cool. Who's your favorite member of Muse, Patty? Who's your favorite member of Muse? Is it Maki? Nishiki no Maki? If it's anyone in BB, I'm gonna mock you, actually. Guilty Kiss clears BB so hard, it's not even funny. Attention all trans girls in chat, you must watch Love Live. This is a requirement. What's this? Track. I'm tracking something. I have outright... Oh, you have outright... Hang on, I gotta pay attention to this. Okay. I have outright said I'd sacrifice one of the VTubers I watch for a good roll in my Monhun weapons. I ain't above anything. You would sacrifice me for a good roll on a Monhun weapon. You would fucking sacrifice me for a roll on a fucking Monster Hunter weapon. Okay. No, it's good to know your fucking allegiance. That's good. It's good to know that I can't fucking trust you. My favorite member of Muse is Matt Bell. All right, +2. +2, Taurus. Lemo Aga type shit. God, Lemo Aga is such a good emote. Let me emotes kind of bug crazy. Gotta say. I don't think I've ever seen a single stream of hers, but what am I watching? What do you mean, what are you watching? You're watching Impo. You're watching Impo play Skong. Skongpo. Is this the same guy we tracked and saved earlier? I feel like it is. Keep thinking you're talking about Limmy? No, unfortunately, no. Though we do also love Limmy. We are Limmy heads in this chat. Ah, shit, man. Go back. Are you freaking me? She streams early is the problem. What time does she stream? It's because I feel like everybody knows her and is like friends with her and hangs out with her, but like, when the fuck does she stream, man? Hi, bud. Hi. Hi. 11 a.m. EST? What the fuck? I ain't waking up for that shit. What the fuck, man? 11 a.m. EST? You gotta be out of your goddamn mind, dude. Ain't no fucking way that's happening. 11 a.m., dude. Northern Lion ass? What the frick, man? Oh, 11 a.m., that's free. I mean, like, look. If I lived in EST, that'd be fine, but I don't live in EST, man. That's early. Where the heck is my tracking? Wasn't it here? Do I have to go all the way fucking back? Oh my gosh, dude. Beep, beep, beep. Okay, there we go. Owie? Right at the doorway, okay. Let's not die to the gears that are an avoidable hazard. No. Ah. That's weird, it wasn't there. Oh, I guess it's right here. Huh. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye. Then yump, then up. No! What a display, thank you. Then he went, okay, then he went back down. Okay, not sure why you did that, but okay. He must be hiding there. Yeah, I see. We're here to help you. Okay. We're here to help. Yep. We're here to help. Well, I wouldn't sacrifice you for a Monhun weapon. I appreciate you more than that. Thanks. That means so much to me. I wouldn't sacrifice you for a Monhun weapon at least. Yeah, could be worse. Could be worse. You're worth more than a few pixels. You know what? I would sacrifice all of you for nothing. For zero benefit. I would sacrifice everybody here for no reason at all. Just because I can. Fuck you guys. Every single one of you is gone. Wrong turn. Oopsie. That's okay. It's okay. You're cute, so I'll allow it. I'll allow a little oopsies here and there. I didn't mean it. I'm not gonna sacrifice you. I don't even think I could sacrifice you. I don't have anything to sacrifice you for. I mean, but what did I do to deserve that? Well, you told me, I mean, you did tell me that you would sacrifice me for well, you wouldn't sacrifice me for a weapon. Never mind, you did say that it wouldn't be that. So I guess there's no reason for me to say that kind of stuff to you. That's kind of out of pocket. Kind of out of the pocket for that one. I would def sack you to draw 2 cards. Man, you would sack me to draw 2 cards. I can't really disagree. Card advantage is really important. Card advantage is really good. Whee! That was not what I meant to do. Wait, how long can we go? How far down can we go? Whee! Does it just keep going until you hit ground? Wait. It does! That's awesome! Me looking into a volcano as Impa gets ready to push me in and sacrifice me to the volcano gods. Yep. Hi, Lucifer! Hi! Hi! Hi, Lucifer! Me when I get sent to hell for all the various gay crimes I've committed, such as being a woman. That's a big one. That's a pretty big one. Ow. And sacrificing people. I haven't sacrificed anybody yet, okay? There's no evidence of me. I never sacrificed my cat. Okay, well, I did just lose a bunch. I mean, I'm sure that's on the list somewhere. But like being a woman, that's pretty grave sin. All right, I've come to the only conclusion: if I won't get on Yu-Gi-Oh! To Grand Gems, there's only one option left: theft and/or murder. Yeah, I think you've figured it out for sure. I think that there's literally nothing else you can do. In the absence of evidence is not the evidence of absence. What is this in reference to, Krya? Me sacrificing people? See, I feel like that's a pretty fucked up thing to say, because like I've never sacrificed anybody, so you can't just say, well, we don't know. What if we just haven't found the evidence yet? You can't just say that. You could be a murderer and we just haven't found the body yet. What do you fucking mean, man? No, I'm not a murderer. I already forgot the context. Based, me too. The law wanted me to have more options. They would give me 30k gems. Well, the law hates pretty much everybody at the current moment. I would not bank on the law ever being on my side, really, if I were to be honest with you at this exact moment in time. Yeah, it's a good thing they haven't found the body yet. They'll never stop finding the bodies. That's something that Celeste said to me at one point, which is very funny to me. They won't stop finding the bodies. I guess because it's like to imply that it's like they're gonna chop you up and spread you out into a million pieces or something. Yeah, that'd be worth more than 30k gems, so that's fine. Think about how many Dragon Stones and Yu-Gi-Oh gems I can get with 30k USD. How many Dragon Stones and Yu-Gi-Oh gems you can get with 30k USD, Yadi? How many exactly? Could you do the math on that? I really need to know. Please, my son is starving. Please help, my son is starving. He needs mouse bites to live. He needs Yu-Gi-Oh gems to live. Can you think of visiting me first, you fucker? I think the implication is just lots of deaths without end. Oh, like some fucked up, like, I don't know. What's a story in which like a character just dies over and over again? I'm trying to think of a story where it's saying that isn't a massive spoiler for the story. I'm thinking of like the most famous one is obviously right? A 2-syllable story, but I can't say it without spoiling it. There's also but I don't know if that's actually what happens in that anime or not. Because I haven't actually seen it. Villager? Minecraft mode? Hierarchy of my own girlfriend, Ghost, Dragon Ball, Yu-Gi-Oh, probably some other shit, me. Look, I've said this to Celeste quite a few times. I understand where I am on the hierarchy. Alright? I know where I am on the hierarchy. I am below Oshinoko. And she understands where she is on the hierarchy. She is below Northern Lion, and that's okay. That's just how it goes. Unfortunately, that's just how it goes sometimes. Wait, where am I? Where did the tracking start? I've lost it again. Ah, shit, man. At least you're only below one other thing. At least, I mean, I'm below maybe 2. Uma Musume I might also be below Uma Musume. Thank you for the exclamation point. No, thank you. Where did the trail start? I don't remember. We just like stumbled across it at some point. Was it back here? Oh shit, man. If I get this character in these two multis, I will visit Art right now, walking if I have to. I mean, if you live in Florida, that's a long walk. Saw Short Ludwig's podcast the other day, and one of the guys said, whenever someone in passing tells me that an anime is good, I just think, no, it's not. Honestly based. Wait, that's really fucking funny. It was Slime, wasn't it? It must have been Slime saying that. No walk in Florida is a long walk. No, don't die. No. Notice how her visiting me depends on if she gets a character or not, and not our relationship? Yeah, I do notice that. I do notice that. Fuck my stupid Chungus Chud Cell life, dog. FMCL. This is fucked up. Violet! Violet, where's the tracking? Where do I start? Violet! Character is sexy, but it's a dupe. Well, looks like you're not getting visited, Arthensis. Sorry. It was Aiden? That also makes sense. No, I didn't make it there. Well, wait, do I have to make it there again? Well, I've died a few times since then, so I don't remember exactly where it was, is the problem. I think I can make it there, though. I guess I did find the end of the trail. I just don't remember how to get there. Oh, here we go. This is where. I stumbled across it. Ow. Get exploded, man. Jeremy almost hit hard pity on this fuck-ass banner. This is why gachas are bad for you, and you should never play them. Gachas are a game of the devil. A game genre of the devil. I have a master's degree, man. I can't be playing gachas anymore. I'm sorry. I just can't. The League of Legends, however, now that I can dedicate probably, I'd say 4 hours a day to, if I, conservative estimate. Dedicate around 4 or 5 hours a day. 6, 7, maybe 6 to 7 hours a day. Am I right, guys? Pause at you to do your weeklies. So true. Consider the hot women. See, here's the thing. That's how they get you. That's how they get you in these gacha games. It's all about the hot women. There's no other reason for it. There's no other reason to play the goddamn game except for the sex bait. That's literally the only reason the game exists is because sex sells. Anyways, now for my stupid fuck ass math that nobody cares about. Yeah, go ahead, do your math. Unfollowed? No. Boink. Boink. I'm this close to being in my no more gacha games era. Are you, well, what? Are you almost done with Woo-Wah? See, because the thing about gacha games is that they just keep on putting out sexier and sexier skins and sexier characters. I'm so happy for those, but I cannot buy more merch of hot characters. Bernice and Miyabi are probably the last ones I'll ever do. Although I do absolutely adore Bernice, so I mean, I think that's fair. I have a I haven't showed you. I don't know who I've showed. I have a playmat of Bernice. That's where she's got like her ass and her titties out. Need to stop doing your arena dailies. It's pain. No. Well, that's different because that's just Magic, and Magic is not a gacha. It's just a game. The way it's monetized may be a little more gacha-like, but. Hey, that's my move. You can't do that. The Woo-Wah story is genuinely good. Every time somebody says, no, but the story is actually good about a gacha, I just don't believe. I'm sorry, I cannot believe. Okay, except I did say that about Zenless. The Zenless story was actually good, though, at one point. Or you need to make a competitive deck? What for? The way I do my arena dailies are super easy. I just have like 7 different brawl decks that I've put together. And then whenever it's like played like 50 red or white spells, I play my red-white deck in Brawl. Just queue up for a couple casual Brawl games. It's really fun. And my main deck being the 3-color Abzan, Felithard, trans titties deck is good because it makes it so that I like I really well, one, it's good because it's a deck that I genuinely enjoy playing, so that helps. It doesn't ever feel like a chore to play it. It's like a deck that I can just play over and over and over again because I really like it and I built it myself. So like that's one part of it, I think, and then the other part of it is like it's got 3 colors, so it's not hard. Just get your ass beat by Ouroboros. Yeah, there's your problem. You're playing standard. Have I heard of Limbus? I've heard of Limbus Company, but I've never played it. Isn't it like the precursor to isn't it the precursor to the other company game that's like all fucked up? That we had a bunch of... Violet, do you remember on the playlist we had 1 million songs? We had 1 million songs from this one thing that somebody put on the playlist that we just like always came up and they were awful. They were like, and it was nothing but that. It was like Liminal Company or something like that. It wasn't Litmus though. Lobotomy Corporation, that's it. Yep, that's it. It was Lobotomy Corporation. Are you hating on Millie? No. It wasn't the Millie songs. It wasn't the Millie songs. It was the songs that weren't from like it was like the literal just like level tracks of the game. Not the actual songs. I like Millie, okay? I like String Theocracy. I like the song where it's like about a zombie. And she says make Xiaolong Bao. I like the song where I like Ender Lilies. I think Ender Lilies is good. I like their work on Ender Lilies. Oh, okay. Whew, we're good. Drive safe, Lucent. Drive safe. And don't you dare fucking chat while you're driving, okay? I will beat you in Minecraft. I will log on to Minecraft and grief your house if you do that. If I get the literal only pack of Dragonstone's not on sale because if I could get 51,000, don't know, Yadi, don't do it. Don't do it, Yadi. It's life is worth living, okay? You don't have to do this. Hating on the evil eerie LobCorp BGM. Well, it's not that the music is bad, it's that it was bad for stream. The music is fine. It's just that when it came to stream, that was not the vibe that we were trying to have, you know? It really did not fit the playlist. Like the playlist is full of like Sonic and music and shit like that. And then that stuff would come on and it'd just be like sad, you know? And it would not fit the vibe whatsoever. Man, we ought to add some more songs to the playlist one day. I just said it was less than I thought. Why would I spend 30k on Dragonstones? Yeah, that would be pretty dumb. That and freaked up the man. What the heck is this? No, it's not. Also, yeah, trans titties. Your message got blocked. I'm sorry, but I saw it and I forgot to respond to it. These characters will most likely get power crept in anywhere from the next 3 months to 3 years anyway. That classic gacha games. Classic gacha game. Power creeping their characters. I've heard it's especially bad and egregious in Honkai Star Rail. Any of you play Honkai Star Rail? I've heard it's genuinely awful in HSR. I've heard it's sad for HSR how bad it is. You're safe now. Come out. I got you, buddy. Yippee! Aw, you're cute. Hi. Jubilana. Up and over. A small settlement is up there. I like the little towns that you make as you go along in the game. The animations won't get power crept. I'm not gonna ban you, bad. No way. The animations won't get power crept. Here's the thing though, Yadi. The animations, you can just look up. You don't have to pay money for those. You can just look up boob animation. Trinkets and baubles. Trinkets and baubles. A Deep Space reference. Not what it's called. Not Dark Souls. Dungeon Sex. No, not that. Come on. Darkest Dungeon. That's it. Darkest Dungeon. Trinkets and boobles. So true. Bing, 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 bing. Erosa. Ah. Ah. Okay, here's where we are. We gotta go back. Oh my god. It's such a long path, dude. Holy shit. Alright. Back we go. I sure hope the enemies stay dead. Clueless. Is this a Florida? Yeah, this is a Florida walk. This is average commute in Florida. Ah, shit. Including the bugs. Especially including the bugs. Any Florida residents here want to confirm? Okay, I'm kind of sick with it. I fucking parried and jumped over and killed all of them. Who here gets mosquito bites and would like to feel anger at me? Because I don't get mosquito bites. I don't ever get mosquito bites because my blood is a certain type that they just don't like. Wait, I knew somebody else here lived in Florida. It was you, Shalathex. I knew I wasn't crazy. There are not that many bugs here? Really? I feel like there are a ton because it's all swampy. Haven't been bitten by a mosquito in like 3 years? Oh. I thought Florida was the mosquito house. Bad news, Johnny Joestar won't be into you. Why? Because I don't get mosquito bites? Turn the music back down. So I can hear myself talk. You don't live in the swampy part? There's a non-swampy part? What the fuck? Why the fuck does Johnny Joestar want to eat my blood? Been in kind of a drought? A draft? Been in kind of a draft? Isn't it crazy that that's pronounced draft? What the fuck were those British people thinking when they made that word, man? I'm assuming it's a British word, but... like, that's not draft, you dinkuses. Clearly says drought. Okay, finally I get to sit down at a bench. I'd like to turn in my quests. Bink! Gonna start pronouncing it droofed? Yeah, sure. Fuck it, why not? Donate. Here you go. With all the money I made doing the other quests. Draft and sought. Trough fucks me up. Trough tough through, though. English is such a fun language, man. Trough tough through, though. I can't think of any others. Hello again. Looks like what made it up here. Settlement like this in the Citadel. Yay! Ascendant's Grip. Oh, cool. Mask Shard, very useful. Spool Extender. Holy shit, that's expensive. Cash out. Okay, we have $900. Make it 1,000. It's not fun. Why are you lying? What's not fun? Give me that. We have 339. Okay, I need 350 and I need 350 for that one. Oh, English? Oh, well, it was sarcasm. How much do I need? Ah, whatever. Send it. This is literally what it's for. Oh, I needed 350. Oops. What? Do I have enough to get this simple key? No, so we'll string our rosaries back up. Minus however many rosaries that was for basically zero reason. Okay, now we can change our shit. Oopsie. Okay, give me this in this slot. I don't need the map. And then give me no, wait. No, I don't need even faster sprinting. Give me that in that slot. No, wait. Give me that and then this in that slot. Yes. Okay, then we want the spool extender instead of that. Clearly does not need the map. Duh. Wow, look at how much extra spool we got. Wowzers. Sip. Hi, Lucro. He tells Euro he gets turned on by mosquito bites. You feel like you've mentioned the state you live in, not directly, but still. Sorry, I know exactly where you live. I know exactly where your house is. Arthensis sent me a video of your house. Of your house. Of your house. Of your hose. Let's see, anything else we have in our inventory? We do need to take care of those poly parts, don't we? Fuck, man. And we have that key. Oh my god, there's so much. You know where you live? I doubt that. I have one silk heart. Thank you for the care package, Max. Ah. Okay. Well, it's about that time, isn't it? It's about that time. Well. I swear this fucker be sending me videos that describes exactly what I'm doing as I'm doing it. I think Art put cameras in my home. No, I think you just know each other pretty well. I think that's probably all it is. I wouldn't read too much into that, honestly. I wouldn't worry about it. Okay. Let's raid Eve. Thank you for hanging out with me today, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I hope you all had a good stream. I will be back maybe tomorrow, for sure Thursday. I give it a 30% chance of a stream tomorrow. We'll see how I'm feeling. For sure on the Thursday we will be here. We'll be back again. Otherwise, I hope you all had a lovely stream. Thank you for being here. I hope you had fun. I know I did. I'll be back. Anything else happening today? I don't think so. Yeah, I guess that's it. Okay, bye! Bye, everyone! Bye! I can't believe I have to say bye. I don't want to say goodbye. Bye! Bye-bye! Oh, shit, my stream deck. Hang on, I gotta fix it. Okay. Bye! Bye!